dare you cut me off with the intro?
I know, that was
How
rude.
rude. I even forgot what I was going to say.
That's usually the outcome.
Oh, terrible DM. I'm going to give you a bad Yelp review.
And fuck you. I heard you like scream like, whoa! As it turned on. It was kind of fun.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to have some words with Bird. He's been keeping secrets.
Bird?
Bird.
Bird ended up being a dragon?
Yeah. He's a black dragon. There's a lot of dragons in this campaign.
And he's burning down the financial district as we speak.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's burning down D&D Wall Street. Yeah.
Jeez, what happened when I was gone?
The morning after the Amon Citadel's successful ascension and the catastrophic explosion of the Red Moon Ruidus, the Chaos Pack gathers at the Third Eye Apothecary. By the way, the AI named you the Chaos
Pack. Named the Chaos Pack.
As Amon citizens attempt to return to normalcy, the party discusses the moon's debris field, noting that major meteor fragments have streaked towards Isilra, otherwise possibly Vasselheim,
the moon blew up.
Marquette as well. Meanwhile, the group debates how to handle the Soul Drinker, Vespin Kolaris, the Bone Devil, still trapped in the Judgment House temple. Riel's bird companion, Bird, revealed to be a snarky fey creature hiding in bird form, scouts the area and shares that a man named Mason fractured the Feywild 10 years ago by attempting to summon a citadel. Before flying off, Bird sows distrust by hinting at the party's members' secretive pasts. To determine what to do with the corpse of Vecna's mortal avatar, Greenwich Leafspring, Zatina and Lyra inspect the body inside their portable hole. Zatina identify ritual reveals the corpse is heavily infused with transmutation magic, meaning it can be resurrected or harvested for crafting extremely powerful magical items. To secure these assets, Father Jinx hacks off Vecna's right hand for Lyra, scoops out the left eye for Riel, and leaves the rest of the body in the hole. Heading to the Cloudtop District.
To be fair, you were trying to take the body, and we said no. We put the kibosh on that. You're like, I will dispose of the body. We're like, no, you're not.
I got Vecna's dick. What does that do?
That you can make a bunch of little Vecnas with it.
Yeah,
they all run around. They spew out and
wand.
attack my enemies.
It's a wand of make Vecna babies.
Heading to the Cloudtop District, the party is escorted by Sister Lethwin past the guard blockade to meet Amon's military captains who want to dump the Bone Devil problem on Whitestone. Seeking their own path, Riel uses Arcane Eye to discover a secret passageway in the Judgment House behind a generational lawmaster's painting. The path leads to a secret Professor Dorn's engineering office. In Dorn's office, they find his journal and a magical message left by his illusionary likeness. Dorn explains that the 48 undead roaming the temple are Vespin's betrayed apprentices. He leaves behind healing potions and ritual components, a chalice dagger, and a book of remove curse, revealing that freeing Vespin Kolaris from the Bone Devil's form is the only way to possibly permanently seal Thordak's scar. Zatina sends a sending spell to Cobalt Soul Expositor Beauregard, who cryptically tells them to get the job done. Determined to free Vespin and keep him for themselves, the party sneaks up on the secret stairs. For a distraction, Bird finally shows his true colors. Transforming into a rather large-sized black dragon, he begins to create a distraction by attacking the Cloudtop District. Under the cover of acidic dragon fire and bells ringing out a warning, Father Jinx activates his channel divinity against the undead, while Zatina races to initiate the uncursing ceremony on the Bone Devil. I need everyone to roll for initiative, please.
Against Dragonfire?
I'm kind of glad I didn't try and capture Bird and torture the answers out of him. I think that would have ended very badly.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Probably.
Ooh, dirty 20. Yeah. I'm feeling it. It's going to be I'm going to get some good rolls.
Oh, Jinx, stop talking.
Nah, I don't believe in that crap.
Watch everybody roll a 1, a 3, a 5.
Oh my god, I got a 19. I got 21 for my initiative. I never roll that high for initiative.
This is true.
I got a 17. I got a rock. I always like how I play a thief, but everyone gets a better initiative than me, literally.
That's true.
No,
just not a very
Satina
good
got a
thief.
15. That's not better than you.
Okay, great. Unknown caster. Okay.
All right, so we got an 18 with bludgeon, 21 for
I
Lyra,
don't want to go first.
18, 15, Father Jinx with a 17. What'd you get, Riel?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Nice. Yeah, the undead are going to go last. So, Lyra, you are up with Riel on deck.
Oh, this is just awful.
So from your vantage point, you can see.
Do we have aggro already?
No, because you guys just entered into the temple chamber.
Okay.
Hang on a second.
I am going to. Damn, I don't have any buffs, do I?
Oh no, do you?
I don't know any fucking spells.
Entangle is. All right. Entangle is an area. We're
Look at
You guys have
Kinda
just come
all-
through the secret chamber here in the corner,
yeah.
stepping off into the temple. Like you're kind of like maybe about 40 feet, 50 feet from the center. Currently,
Mhm.
the center is swarmed by a bunch of undead creatures with the bone devil in the middle.
Now, I know we
Surrounded
would've
by
talked about this
like an
before.
electrical field around him.
Does Zatina have to get closer to cast the spell?
She actually has to get within 10 feet to be able to do the ceremony.
Okay.
Oh.
I am.
Actually, no, remove curse is a touch, I believe. Let me double check. Yep, it's a touch spell. So she has to perform the ceremony, and the last phase of the ceremony is to touch the bone devil, which will drop, which will remove the curse.
Can she do that with Mage Hand?
No, I do not
Has to
believe.
be-
Well, she's a wizard. No, she can. Yeah, she's a
Haha.
whiz, so she can do that.
Awesome. Okay, so I want to cast Bubble Lift on Zatina,
Okay.
and it's you blow a bubble around any solid, granular, or liquid object that weighs 500 pounds or less, causing it to float. Admittedly, it's only 4 feet off the ground. No matter what the contents of the bubble are, the bubble weighs 10 pounds and can be pushed using an action. Strong winds or effects that would push a creature also push the bubble. The bubble always floats at least 4 feet off the ground and descends from a fall at a speed of 10 feet per round. So I'm trying to lift her up and potentially out of the you should be able to
Wizard
cast
out of
spells.
melee.
Yes, I want the wizard out of melee. So I'm trying to get her up.
So you're gonna get her up in the air and then push her towards the center of the room.
I'm pushing her. Yeah. Up.
Now are you doing a casting roll or are you using a spell slot?
No, I have a spell slot.
Okay.
I have this prepared.
All right, that's 2 AP. You still have 2 AP left.
Don't know if I have a Druidcraft. That can make a blowing, right? It can cause wind.
Sure, a breeze, yeah. It doesn't take more than a
to
breeze.
blow her up. To
Yeah.
blow her up. Yeah, because I'm gonna
How
try
high
and
are
get
you
her.
pushing her up into the air?
Do any of these guys look like they have projectiles?
I mean, you won't know till you know.
What are we fighting? Bone
Zombies.
devils?
Zombies.
Oh, zombies.
Zombies. The Bone Devil is in a summoning circle, and he can't leave the summoning circle. So it's just
Correct.
should be just the zombies until we're ready to deal with the Bone Devil.
Correct.
And
Turned me into a beach ball.
I did turn you into a beach ball. Yes, and so we get to play Keepy Uppy.
Keepy uppy.
So,
To quote
some
the
high
immortal
stakes, the floor is
words of
lava.
Bluey.
to quote Bluey, we get to play Keepy Uppy.
So with Druidcraft, how high are you intending her to go in the air? 15 feet? 20 feet?
Yeah,
The
15
ceiling is 30 feet for maximum height.
15 feet.
Okay.
So that Druidcraft is a cantrip, so that should only be 1 AP, right?
Correct. So you got 1 AP left.
Okay. Oh my goodness, I want us to all get a surprise round, so I don't want to.
Well, I mean,
That wouldn't
you're going
be-
in initiative order. I mean, the undead, I rolled a 12, so they go last.
That's true. So,
So we're currently just in initiative at this point.
okay. I don't know. I can't do any spells, so I guess I will shoot the closest one.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot him with a Starry Wisp, which is also a cantrip.
Yep. Go for it. Make the roll. With a ranged casting roll, correct?
Yeah. 60 feet range, so it should be. Does an 18 hit?
18 does hit. That is their armor class.
Okay.
Great.
Why do I
Zombie
need
with
Beefy
18.
zombies.
Well, they are wearing rusted plate mail armor.
Ah, that's why.
Okay, where's my other D8? Okay, not the D8.
Damn that.
There's my D8.
Don't worry, you got
All right.
bludgeon. He's a killer.
True.
So 9. 9. And there's no plus. Radiant.
Radiant. Ooh, go ahead and roll again. They are vulnerable to radiant. Don't add your modifier. It's just the roll.
There's no modifier. It's a cantrip.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I rolled a 9 again.
Okay. Nice. You notice that when the Starry Wisp kind of like courses out and strikes the creature, it kind of it kind of rears back from the strike. You notice that the radiant energy kind of cracks into it. The armor splits open. It's definitely vulnerable to radiant damage.
I will, free action, vulnerable to radiant.
Okay. Riel, you are up with bludgeon on deck.
Okay, I am going to bonus action to innate sorcery, so I get +1 on my spell casts, and they get my spell save goes up by 1. Can you zoom out for me so I can kind of see where they're all at? Okay. Can I move 5 like towards those torches, like 30 feet or so? I want to get as many of them in a straight line as I can.
Gotcha. So if I put you right about, actually, if I put you right about here, I'll say you can get 1, 2, 3, 4 right there.
Perfect. I am going to cast, what's it called? Lightning Bolt.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a DC 17 Dex save.
Yeah, they are not dexterous creatures.
Does the fact that they're wearing metal armor make them vulnerable?
You would think, wouldn't it? All 4 will fail.
So 96 plus 4 damage. That's a lot of ones. Oh. 27 plus 1d4. 29.
29 points of lightning damage. You watch as the lightning bolt crackles across, striking each one of them, charring them. It's always hard to tell with the undead how they're doing because they don't really react like normal people do. But you can see that the rotted flesh is charred, the hair is singed. They're not bloodied yet, but you definitely did some damage.
And I'll call out to the group. Hey, God, I can't do my little voice. Hey, get them all close together.
So you still have 20 feet of movement left.
Can I jump like that little platform behind me? Can I just jump up there and kind of? Yeah, like right.
Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy.
Leroy.
All right, that'll finish Riel's turn. Bludgeon, you are up with Father Jinx on deck.
We're going to get swarmed here eventually. So move Bludgeon to the front row, and he's going to move right into attack with the nearest one, and I'll try to hold off a horde.
Okay.
My dagger is a radiant dagger also. So I'll do the good old longsword dagger.
Yep, 1 AP to move into base. Go ahead and take your 2 attacks to start.
Here goes the longsword.
And you did put acid on your sword, correct?
Oh!
Okay.
Natural 20 to start the night.
The very
Yes.
first thing that you realize when you strike the undead creature, you realize that it is immune to acid damage.
Well,
Now, that's the moon touched longsword. Was there something that it does more against zombies?
No, it just if you pull it out, it just makes dark
just
spaces
glows.
a little bit lighter. Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Natural 20. So max your damage and then roll it again.
so that's 16 plus 6, 24, and then
16 plus 6 is 22 points of slashing damage. Nice.
you add 14 more.
And 14 more. Nice. 26. This creature is now definitely below half health, and he is bloodied.
Here goes the second longsword.
Go for it.
That is really gross.
27.
27 will definitely hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
8 damage.
As you do that second attack, it is going to burn a reaction. Give me a dex save, if you would, please, Bludgeon.
Eight.
8. That is going to fail. It opens its mouth. Its lower jaw cracks open. This vile vomit comes exploding out of its mouth, slams into your face and upper chest. You'll take 2 points of acid damage, and you are now blinded.
Okay.
You are blinded until the start of your next turn,
All right. So then,
which means all your attacks are now at disadvantage.
all right. There goes the dagger at disadvantage.
Go for it.
Natural 20
And an 8.
becomes a 16.
16 is going to miss.
All
You
right.
still have 2 AP left.
All right. Let's attack with the longsword.
Okay. Might as well. You're already at disadvantage.
Where's my... God
17.
damn, look up everything in this stupid thing.
What'd you get, Bludge?
17. I think that's
It's just gonna miss.
all right. We're gonna do the second one.
Go for it.
Where's my player's handbook?
It's probably underneath your couch,
Look
keeping
at
it even.
That's right, man.
This one
What'd
hits
you get?
22 with the longsword.
Nice. That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
13 damage.
Nice.
And we go to the dagger. $11's gonna miss.
Yep, that's gonna miss. You got 1 AP left.
All right, we're gonna do the longsword, and dagger again. There we go. That'll hit with 25.
Yes, that'll hit.
Wisdom
Roll for
saving
damage.
throw?
Wait. No, he rolled 2 16s.
Oh yeah, that's critical. That is gambler's luck. Go ahead and max your die and roll them again. Max your damage and roll them again.
Damn.
Well, the damage would be 14.
Because even on disadvantage, gambler's
Yep.
luck is still awesome.
Yep.
And then I roll it again.
Yep.
13 damage.
Nice. So that's going to be 27. So as you cut this one down and its body goes to pieces and collapses to the ground, the lantern that is currently not lit at its feet suddenly lights up. A blue energy orb cracks through the lantern, ascends up into the ceiling, and then disappears.
All right.
That is ominous.
Bludgeon has an ability called Know Your Enemy. And I can do that once, and I understand the immunities, the resistances, and the vulnerabilities of these things.
Nice. Does it cost is it a resource you check off, or does it cost you a...
I'll click it off here.
Okay. As you kill that first one, you recognize its immunity to acid. You also recognize its resistance to fire as well. You get the feeling that the soul that is trapped in the lantern is allowed to be freed once they die. You're not sure why, but that's the light that leaves the lantern when they're destroyed.
That's not a threat.
You do not recognize it as a threat.
Okay. I'll try to communicate that back as well as I can.
Okay, got 1 AP left.
Anybody within striking range?
You had enough move to get up to the next guy.
Does... Hang on. Do you think Dissonant Whispers will work on these things?
They are undead. You would know by nature that they are immune to charm, and
Right.
Dissonant Whispers is a charm effect.
All right. Let's move
I
in.
believe it's charm. Hold on, let me double check.
I think that might be 2 points anyway.
If it's a spell, that's true.
Your cat has a lot of opinions on our game.
I'm so sorry.
Well,
No, it's great.
I don't know what he's won. He's been on.
By the way,
something.
I was wrong. Dissonant Whispers, I was thinking of a different spell. Dissonant Whispers is not a charm effect.
okay, it would still take 2 points, so I can't.
It
do
would, yeah.
Instead of closing with, can I stand on guard, waiting for the horde?
Sure. Keep in mind, you are blind. They will have advantage on their attacks.
They can try.
I love it. All right, that will finish Bludgeon's turn. Father Jinx, you are up with Zatina on deck. By the way, Zatina, you are floating in the air in a magical bubble.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Protection from Energy on Bludgeon.
Okay.
That will give him resistance to acid for 1 hour.
Nice. Are you using a spell slot or making a casting roll?
I'm using a spell slot.
Okay.
I want it to go off. And then I'm going to use Turn Undead. So Wisdom save, DC 16, or be incapacitated and frightened for 1 minute within a 30-foot radius. So if I need to move to get closer to him, I'll try to get all of them in it if I need to move them.
What's your total move?
What is that? What is it? What figure is that? I sent you Father Jinx's figure.
Do I have a Father Jinx figure?
That's okay. Just use that stupid cat. Move him over there.
Wait. No. Hold on. Let me double check. I honestly don't remember if I do or not.
That's funny.
for the sake of the game, go ahead and just move that stupid cat.
Did you actually send me the link? Have I forgotten to do it? Is that what happened?
I don't know. I sent it to you.
Did you? Did you message
I can
it?
resend it to you. It's no big
Yeah,
deal.
resend it to me just in case I flip something.
Plus, I have to make Chaos Jinx anyway. So
Jason Zombies. Yeah, I am heavily influenced by Jurassic Park. I will not lie about that.
yeah.
So what's your total movement for Father Jinx?
Oh, make me want to go to that screen now. Everything else set up perfect. Where do I have my move at?
It should be by your armor class and your initiative. It's usually up in that top rectangular bracket with armor class, initiative.
It's not, but it's all right. I'll just look on my real character sheet and it'll tell me. I know where to find it on a normal character sheet. It's just 30 feet.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. If I put you here,
Yeah.
a 30-foot radius. So what's the range on it?
It's 30-foot radius from me.
From you. Gotcha. Okay. So let me put a bubble on you. Yeah, that's a lot of them in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If I use another movement, can I move and get all of them? Those two.
I would say if you did 5 more feet, you can get these two, so you get a total of 8.
Okay, great. Do that.
They're not particularly wise.
So that's 2 of my movements.
1 succeeds, 3 fail.
And they
2
take.
succeed. Those 2 fail, 5, and then 1 more. 6 will fail, 2 will succeed.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Seer Undead,
Okay.
and that's gonna do 5d8 of radiant damage.
Which you roll twice.
I roll twice. Okay,
Yes, because they are vulnerable to radiant damage.
so 30 points of damage and 1, 2, 3, 5. And another 19, so 49 points of radiant damage.
And you do the damage, and then they're incapacitated and frightened, correct?
Right.
Okay, gotcha. Man, I gotta do a lot of stats because every single one of these guys are incapacitated and bloodied.
Ooh.
Okay.
Damn,
Yeah, they're
Father Jinx, you've been holding
incapacitated
on
and
us.
frightened. Incapacitated and frightened.
Yeah, frightened of you.
Yeah, it's fine. But they love bludgeon for some reason.
Now,
They
does
smell
damage
like a
take
tasty
the
snack.
frightened? Does damage take the frightened effect off of them?
It does.
No. The damage I
It
do?
does- Not that you do. If anybody else
Oh
does
no!
damage,
If
it will.
anybody else
The
does
next time
damage.
they're hit, it'll take the
Correct.
frightened off.
Correct. It'll take the incapacitated and the frightened off.
So we need to hit ones that are not spinning.
Yeah.
And that's for a minute, right?
And I would say the ones that Riel hit, this one and this one, they are very bloodied.
And then
They're below
I got 2.
25% of their health.
That's gonna
All
be
right.
1.
1
Yeah.
AP to move, 2 AP to cast your spell. You
I
got
got
1
one
AP
more.
left.
Yeah, I got one more to see. Let's see what I got here. Go back to these. Why was it? I think I got a deck save, man. Oh,
Well, Dex and Wisdom are not their thing, so that's actually not bad.
okay, this is cool. Let's see. So, with 5 feet emanation. Is any of them within 5 feet of me? No.
No, just bludgeon.
Okay, so I'm gonna go and do.
Is it a cantrip?
Yeah. Okay, I think. Okay, now I think what I'm going to do is, I will back up and I'll use my other movement to back up and go behind bludgeon.
Okay. Put you behind bludgeon.
Perfect. All right.
Send me your link when.
Okay, I'll do that right now.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, Zatina, you are up with the bad guys on deck. Currently, there's a large group that are bloodied and incapacitated in front of you. There's another large group to your right and another large group to your left.
Oh, goodness.
You're currently 15 feet up in the air.
I'm assuming that we were smart enough to read what exactly this ritual needed before we went in.
Yeah, you did that in the engineer's office. So the chalice, well, you know that the book contains the entire ceremony, including the remove curse that's in it as well. So it's one action for the chalice. It is and it's 2 actions for the dagger, and then it's 4 actions to read the book to remove the curse. So you have to expend 6 actions uninterrupted to actually conduct the ceremony.
Okay. How far away is the Bone Devil from me?
40 feet.
40 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yep.
Okay. Can I... And I'm assuming the ceremony has to take place within a certain radius of him or touch him?
Well, you can use Mage Hand to touch him. So obviously you want to be within range of the use of Mage Hand.
Okay, I will...
How close do you have to be to him for Mage Hand?
30 feet. So I
I
need to
will
move
get
10
you
feet
there on your
closer.
next one. Yeah.
Huh?
I said I'll get you there on your next one.
Okay.
Yeah, because currently you're in a bubble, so someone has to blow on you or move you, or unless you have the ability to create wind.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can't just like hamster ball myself?
No. Unfortunately not.
I'm playing keepy uppy.
Okay.
I say we vote and say that she can hamster ball it.
Just
No,
watch
because
a little
she'll
gnome
pop the
hamster
bubble.
balling herself. This bubble I'm in, if I try and cast spells outside it or like put my hands outside it to cast spells, will I break the bubble?
If you try and put your hands through it, yes, you'll pop the bubble.
Okay.
But it doesn't say you can't cast. on, you know, on the other side of
Basically,
it.
any of your spells that say a point that you can see, a range that you can see, most of your spells are going to work fine. The only spells that won't work are touch spells.
Hey, Jason,
Okay.
where do you want me to send this?
Discord, please. You send it to Messenger if it's easier.
To you or to the thing?
To the group is fine, either or.
Okay.
Which of these, so we're doing the 4-point AP?
Correct.
Or, okay.
Okay. I sent it.
Thank you.
No, okay.
Alright, I am going to cast Magic Missile at the 3 closest zombies.
Keep in mind, those are currently incapacitated and frightened.
Never mind then. Well, you said that there were still some that weren't.
I did have your character.
Ah, I see.
I built this map a long time ago.
No problem.
There we go. So yeah, so the ones that have the confusion marks are currently incapacitated.
Okay.
The ones back to the right, and then the ones back to the left are your main targets. And they are about 60 feet away from you.
far is Magic Missile? Magic Missile is 120 feet.
Oh yeah.
I'll take the closest on this group on the back left here.
Okay. Are you doing a casting roll or a spell slot?
Spell slot.
What level?
And I'm first level.
Okay. So you get, I believe you get 3 darts.
Yes. 4, 6. 11 force damage.
Okay. That's 2 AP. You got 2 AP left.
I am going to then toll the dead on that one.
Ooh, nice. Go for it.
So wisdom save.
Wisdom save. That will fail. Go ahead and roll damage.
Is that a cantrip?
Yes.
So that's
Totally,
only
that's
1
fun.
Thanks.
And because he's already damaged, that means I get to use the D12.
Yep.
Mhm.
So that is 14 points of necrotic damage.
Nice. They are resistant to necrotic because they are undead.
Ow.
So that's going to be 7 points of necrotic damage.
And so I have one more. I am going to which is the closest one to bludgeon that's not incapacitated?
I would say the one you hit already, and these guys over here.
Okay.
Like,
Just keep.
like
I'll
you
just
can
keep
see it.
being prejudiced against the guy I already hit.
Right.
And I'm gonna mind sliver him.
Nice, good choice. That is
Intelligence.
going to fail. The natural
Okay.
1 minus 1.
So that is 6 points of psychic damage,
Yep.
and he has a minus D4 to the next saving throw.
Nice. All right, that will finish Zatita's turn. The undead are up with Lyra on deck at the top of the second round. So these guys are fast. They move 60 feet.
Ah!
First one is going to get in base with Bludgeon with 1 AP. He's going to take 2 attacks on Bludgeon with advantage because Bludgeon is currently blind. That is a 16 plus 5 is a 21 to hit. What's your armor class, Bludgeon?
17. That is.
So that is going to hit. That is going to
I would
be...
like-
What?
I would like to cast Silvery Barbs.
Oh, interesting. That's going to miss. I'm then going to expend 2 AP and take 2 more attacks. And both of those are going to miss. I rolled a natural 2 and a natural 1. Let's see. This one. Get in the base with Bludgeon. See, you built Jinx with bolt throwers.
Well, I know,
You
but you know what?
Warhammer-
I got a new Jinx. Just put the new Jinx in. Give me a chance.
But I kind of like this Jinx.
I like the
Yeah.
Jinx. I'm
I
doing
love
more.
the
I'm doing
guns.
more clericy stuff.
Well, that's true. That's true. Less rogue, more cleric.
I cast
1 AP to get in the base with Bludgeon. 2 attacks coming at you, Bludgeon.
All right.
That is going to be a natural 20, which is going to be a 6 plus 6, 12 plus 3. That's 15 points of necrotic damage. Then going to spend 2 AP and do it again. 11 plus 5 is 16. That's going to miss. I'll finish those 2. This one. 60 feet. We'll get in the base with Father Jinx. 2 attacks coming at you, Father Jinx. That is a 22 and a natural 20.
Miss. I'm just kidding. I guess I'm gonna get hit. I don't even know.
The 22
Oh,
is
yes,
going
of
to
course.
do. The 22 is going to do 5 points of necrotic damage. The natural 20 is going to do 12 points of necrotic damage. I'm going to spend 2 AP and do it again. That one will miss. 19 plus 5 is a 24.
It hits.
That will be 4 points of necrotic damage.
So 21. 20.
Sorry.
Zatina, yeah.
When in the AP system, how do reactions? Do they?
As long as you have AP, you can do as many reactions as you want.
Oh, but you're taking them for basically your next turn.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, next one is going to use 2 AP and zigzag and get in the base with Lyra. And then it is actually going to vomit on Lyra. Lyra, give me a deck save if you would, please.
Rude. Let's see. Okay.
Ivar, double check your channel divinity. Is it a minute-long bubble that stays up? Or is it channel divinity is a cast that affects everything and then goes away?
Let me look.
I'm not sure if 5.5 changed that. Go ahead, Lyra, what'd you get?
15.
That is the DC. You are not blinded, and you will take 1 point of acid damage. Next AP is going to be 2 attacks. That is a 22 and a 10.
22 hits.
That is 5 points of necrotic damage. All right.
I'm resistant to all damage.
Says who? 2 AP to get into base.
Says
with
my
Riel.
bullshit.
Says my bullshit. Riel, go ahead and give me a deck save if you would, please.
Natural 20 for 22.
Nice. You are not blinded. Take 1 point of acid damage. Gonna make 2 attacks. That is a 24 and a 7.
The 24 will hit.
6 plus 3 is 9. You'll take 9 points of
It says-
necrotic damage.
It says there.
I,
Yeah. Sorry.
are you good? I'm going to reaction cast Hellish Rebuke.
Nice. Charisma save or wisdom save? I always forget.
It's a 15 or it's a 16 deck save.
Deck save. Right. That is definitely going to fail. Go ahead and roll for damage.
It's fire, but it's something.
Yeah. What does it say, Ivar?
I mean, I'm just looking up the channel. So the channel divinity. So the turn effect lasts for 1 minute.
Right, but you don't keep a perpetual radius bubble up.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No. It's just
Okay.
I've turned those undead. They're turned for 1 minute.
Gotcha.
It's 11 points of fire.
So that'll be 5 points of fire damage. All right. I am going to move this one up here for 2 AP.
You suck.
And then it is going to use 2 AP to take 2 attacks with advantage. That is a 22 and a 15.
The 22 will hit.
That is 9 points of necrotic damage. Let's see. This one. 2 AP to get in the base with Lyra. And then 2 AP to attack with advantage. That is a 21 to hit and a 19 to hit.
Both hit.
That is 16 points of necrotic damage.
Sorry, how much?
16.
16. Okay.
Let's see. This guy's way back, so it's going to be 60 feet. So 2 AP to get into base with bludgeon. 2 AP. Oh, he gets advantage. So first AP, That's going to miss. 22, I believe, will hit bludgeon. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. That is 4 points of necrotic damage. And
We
then
may
2
need to do better
regular
on
attacks. Both of those will miss. All right. This one. And I'm going to go ahead and move that last one into base with bludgeon. So that they now get the swarm ability. All right.
Why not?
I got a bunch of attacks coming at you. We'll get those out of the way. Miss. 1 hit. That is going to be 9 points of necrotic. Jeez, now I'm not rolling. What in the...
I like these noises.
I
All
like
right.
it too.
One more hit, 23. All those other ones missed. That's 6 points of necrotic damage. Let's see. I think I've only got this group of 5
That's all in
left.
bludgeon, right?
Correct. All right. They are going to remain there because you guys are not close enough yet. So they do not smell your blood. Okay. That'll finish the bad guy's turn. Lyra, you are up with Riel on deck at the top of the second round.
And I have 2 on me.
Yep.
Okay. I am going to take my shield and I am going to, what does it say? Touch it to the ground at a point at my feet, and I'm
Okay.
going to speak its command word, and it turns into, it basically is spike growth spell
Okay.
from mine, and it's a 20-foot radius.
Ooh.
Sprouts hard spikes and thorns, becomes difficult terrain, and when a creature moves into it or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage. And I'm trying to make it so that it does not get my party members, but does get some of the bad guys.
Okay.
And it's not concentration.
Oh, it's vines. That's the one I want. It is.
And they take 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet they travel in it.
Are you in the area of effect?
So centered radius, centered on a point within range. Yes. So
Okay.
it's centered on me.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
20-foot radius. 2d4.
Because watches all these spike.
Oh,
Quite
I rolled
funny,
2 4s. 8.
8 points of piercing damage.
So that's 1 AP. Second AP is going to be continuing to keep her aloft and moving her over, trying to move her 10 feet towards.
Well, once you get her moving, she'll keep moving.
Okay.
So I'll say your second AP is to get her within 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. So she is now within 30 feet.
And she's up, so that's my second AP. And maybe 5 feet higher, so she's 20 feet up, because I don't know how high or if these guys would even try and leap at her. I mean, most people don't look up, so they may not even see her.
Well, we'll say she's 20 feet up.
Okay, 20 feet up and closer
Yep.
closer to
You got 2 AP left.
30 feet. 2 AP left.
I take it grandma's still here.
Yeah, she's receptionist for tonight. So yes, I have my little little man. Okay, she's not near me. Now I'm going to cast Moonbeam, 3rd level.
Okay. Are you
Spell
using a spell slot? Okay.
So that I'm gonna try and get both of them. They're within 5 feet of each other. If I put it like, will it hit both of them?
Oh yeah, right in between them, definitely.
Yeah, awesome. Okay,
And that's
so
wisdom save or dex.
con. It's con,
Oh, that's right. Con. Ooh, they are both going to fail. Go ahead and
and
roll
that
damage.
is concentration for me. So I am concentrating on Moonbeam. Bubble.
Okay.
The bubble lift is not. And then I did the spike growth with the shield. So neither of those are concentration.
All right. Keep in mind they are vulnerable to radiant damage, so roll the dice twice.
Okay. The first one is 15.
Okay.
Let me see. Is there a plus? No, there's no plus. The second one is. I think that's better. 12, 17.
17. All right. That will finish your turn. Riel, you are up with Bludgeon on deck.
So, quick question: if I cast the Fear spell, that'll also affect the people around me, right, including my allies?
Correct.
Oh, I should have asked.
Unless the spell specifically says targets of your choice, or otherwise, if it says area of effect, or
Nope.
you know.
All right, can you zoom out for me? Oh, I want to cast Fireball and Bludgeon so bad.
Just try not to get the incapacitated. Try not to get the incapacitated ones, because if you get them,
Bludgeon has
but if you hit,
resistance to fire.
All right. I can't really cast anything big without hitting anything because I got these 2 guys on me. I am going to. Is all my team members are within 30 feet of me? Yeah.
Correct.
Do these zombies have weapons?
They do. They strike with longsword, but they're rusty longswords, so they only do D6 necrotic damage.
and the necrotic is the tetanus that you get.
Yeah.
Haven't had my shots.
I'm wondering if it's worth making them. I'm wondering if it's worth me making them drop their swords, or if it really would make that much of a difference. Can you zoom out a little more? I need to see. Okay.
There is a group of 5 in the way back that did not move during the turn.
Okay. That's weird. Can you go back to me, please?
Yep.
Okay, I am going to cast. Can you give me a 20-foot radius so I see how big that is? Ew. Like right on top of me?
You want right on top?
Yeah. All right, let's scoot it back just a little bit so I don't hit any of my allies.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, that'll hit me. Shit. I can't see. Dang it. All right, I am going to cast lightning bolt again.
Okay.
On the 2 in front of me, I'm going to try and avoid hitting any of the stunned ones. Is there anyone farther back in that direction and like directly in front of me? Or is it just those 5 in the back, the way back?
Just those 5 in the way back.
Okay, I am going to cast lightning bolt. Dex 17 save.
All right.
I can't see the screen. Oh! Hold on.
They will both fail. Roll for damage. They are not very dexterous.
30 plus D4. 33 damage.
Nice. These guys are now bloodied.
And then I am going to Dragon's Breath them with more lightning damage.
Go for it.
It's a dex save, 17.
All right, you got it. That's a natural 18 plus 0 and a 4.
Okay, so
One saves, one does not.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. 13 lightning damage.
Is this like a cantrip? So if they save, no damage?
No, it's a spell.
Okay. So one takes 13 and the other one takes 6.
And that'll
Alright.
be all my actions.
Yep, that'll finish your turn. Bludgeon, you are up with Father Jinx on deck.
Swarm miss. I should miss these step out of
Oh,
there.
by the way, you are no longer blinded.
Well, thank you.
Oh, and you have the advantage for my silvery barbs.
What does that do?
Gives you advantage on your next attack roll.
All right. On all of them?
Nope, just your first one.
Okay. Pick one. Is any damaged already, or are they all good?
No, these are all new ones that have. Well, yeah, these are all new ones that moved into base because the last one you were in contact. Well, no, this one was in base with you. All the other ones are brand new base.
All right.
Can I only use a reaction, or can I use my dice to do a divine channel divinity?
As long as it says you can do it as a reaction.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
All right, Bludge,
All right.
get to rocking.
This is
You got
my
a lot of juicy targets.
advantage attack.
Yep.
Long sword. He's going to do a sweeping attack. His first one.
Okay.
Nice.
Let me try it again. Natural 20.
Nice. Max
So-
damage and roll it again.
That's 24 plus
Nice.
7.
31
Or
points.
13. 24 plus 13.
Uh,
So
plus
then the other
13.
character
Okay.
that gets
This guy, the one that already took damage, is now bloodied.
all right. Then the sweep hits the other one,
Okay.
and he's going to take 8 points. Not bad.
All right. Points of damage.
That was the first long sword. Is the second one.
Okay.
Oh,
What'd
damn,
you-
you were close.
So I'm going to do a savage attack on this, which means I roll it twice. The highest damage you get, so I can get one.
You got it.
13 points of damage.
He is now very bloodied.
Then I'm going to hit him with the Radiant Dagger.
Yeah, go for it.
25.
Nice.
No, is that double damage?
Is that another natural? Oh yeah, so 25 hits. You roll the dice twice for damage because they are vulnerable to radiant.
7 and 14 total.
Yeah, that'll send this one down. The lantern cracks and the blue light ascends up into the ceiling and disappears. So that was 1 AP. You got 3 AP left.
All right, the one I just hit. I'm gonna hit him again.
The one you just hit is dead.
No, the sweep hit.
The
second.
one that you swept. Okay, go for it.
18.
18 will hit. That's their armor class. Go ahead and roll for damage.
7 damage.
Second attack.
22.
22 will hit. Roll for damage.
10 points of damage.
Nice.
And the Radiant Dagger.
Go for it.
19.
That'll hit. Roll your damage twice.
15 total.
Nice. He is almost bloodied. You have 2 AP left.
All right, here we go again. Longsword.
Are you switching targets or sticking with this one?
Same one.
All right, that's going to be a disadvantage if you stick with this one.
Oh, it is.
If you switch targets, it's regular attacks, and then you can switch back to them again to make it
All
regular.
right, pick another target then. We'll do it again.
You got it.
18.
What'd you get?
18 to hit.
18 will hit. Roll for damage.
7 and 5.
12 points of damage. Second attack.
Here's the longsword. 24 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
7 damage.
Nice. Dagger.
Dagger, radiant dagger. 15 to hit. What I'm going to do is do a precision attack on it and burn a superiority die on it.
Okay, go for it.
Nice. Oh, here you go.
So he takes 8 plus, say, 14 points of damage.
Nice. Switching back to the other target for your final AP.
Yeah. Then I'll action surge it after that. So here's the first long sword.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ, man. This guy's a freaking
He's a human blender.
300 points of damage on his first attack. So there you go.
12
Jeez.
points of damage.
Did you roll the hit?
Yeah. Like
What
20.
was it? Yep, that'll hit. So 12 points of damage. He is now bloodied.
He's gonna
Second attack.
long sword. I'll burn another. It's roll to 12. I'll burn another precision attack.
You got it.
I think that's 12 and 3 is 15. That's a miss.
Yeah, that's going to miss, unfortunately.
And then I would do the dagger.
Go for it.
Yeah, that'll hit at 22
Yep.
for 6 plus 14 total points of radiant damage.
Nice.
Now is that the fourth AP?
Yep, that was your final AP.
I'll burn up a action surge and do it all again.
You got it.
Long
Switching
sword.
targets, back to the other target.
Jesus.
24 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
8 points of damage. A long sword again.
Yeah. I mean, he's done over 106 points of damage so far just this turn.
15
Oh,
And
minutes.
he's only
Down,
dropped one
right?
of them.
And he's dropped one of them, too. Yeah.
OP'd.
Only
These are
one
OP.
of them.
Yeah,
And then-
only one. He's OP. They're OP.
Dagger.
I mean, it's not an Etten, but
They're
okay.
only 7th level.
Working too hard
We're fighting zombies with 100 hit points each. Oh,
Natural
20.
20.
Natty 20.
Was that with the dagger?
Yeah.
All right, max. So here's how it works when they're vulnerable. So it's max damage, right? So the dagger does 1d4 or 1d6.
2d4 plus 5.
All right, so that's automatically 8 points of damage. They're vulnerable, so that's automatically 16
He
points
said
of damage.
2d4 plus 5.
2d4 plus 5.
Yeah, so
Right.
2d4 is 8.
Right,
Then
so
Double
hold on a
that
sec.
is 16.
Right, so they're vulnerable. So 2d4 is 8 plus another 8, so that's automatically 16. Now roll the dice like normal,
Oh, and that's when you add the
The double
modifier.
pump.
for the-
and that's when you add the modifier. Correct.
9.
So that's 25 points of damage. That one is now bloodied as well. That was one AP. You got 3 AP left.
Okay.
Switching targets. Go. Keep rolling them dice.
Got
Roll
plenty of
twelve.
targets.
16 to hit.
That'll miss.
I'll burn a superiority on it. That's 3 total now.
Yeah, you're burning through them like
That's
Andy.
different than this. I didn't roll high at all. All right. Second
Well,
loss.
if you add 2, it's just to add 2, right? Because their
Yeah.
AC is 18.
It is. All right.
So you
Yes,
add a
it is.
16 and you add, 2. That's a hit.
11 points of damage with that previous.
Second attack.
27 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
7 points of damage.
I'm gonna take a nap while bludgeon.
No, right? We'll take a tea break.
That one is that
Hard.
one.
Yeah, look at
So
this.
that one now has 8 hit points left.
Not
Oh my
cool.
god, kill it!
Dagger. 14. Oh. Misses with the dagger.
Yeah, dagger's gonna miss.
Megan,
Third
which-
AP, switching targets back to the other one. You get your
Yeah.
attack rolls.
Natty 20.
Another natty 20.
Use
Yeah,
the
I need
blood.
20.
Lord. So that's max damage plus roll the dice again.
So it's 14 plus 12.
So that is 26 points of damage. This guy had 22 hit points left. That one will drop.
All right.
Technically, you still have one attack and a dagger attack to use.
Well, whatever's dripping right there.
Yeah, you can switch back to him. Absolutely.
Calm down, Satan. Jeez.
14 misses.
14 will miss.
Dagger. Radiant.
Oh,
Misses. Bludgeon's down here.
4th AP. Rude. Switching to a new target.
Yep. Longsword. 23 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
12 damage.
Nice. Second attack.
Longsword. 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
10 damage.
All right. And your dagger.
And the radiant dagger. Rolls. 21 to hit. Works.
Yeah. Roll the dice twice.
14.
Nice. That will finish Bludgeon's turn. Father Jinx, you are up with Zatina on deck.
Okay, first off, I'm going to I'm not casting. I'm going to. Where's it at?
How often can you use your channel divinity, Father Jinx?
3 times.
I don't see why you can't do it again, right?
I know I know. But
Please.
I'm doing it.
You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 new zombies in your range.
Real would really appreciate you do that before these fuckers
Yeah.
mess up this
Yeah, I
brand new, clean, fancy, expensive.
I like
build.
Riel's like up on the platform, like playing with his lightning gun.
All right.
Hey,
So-
I'm like, hey, Father Jinx, do you
30
think you could maybe do something about this? Because they want to eat my larynx.
I'm just sitting up there kicking down at them to get them to go.
All right, well,
away.
30-foot radius and however many I could get. Hopefully, I can get the ones that are attacking people.
Yeah, that's going to be
be able
9.
to get them off of them.
Yeah, that's going to be 9. I'll do the
And
first
then I'm
5.
also going to do the seer undead.
All right, so I got 3 that saved and 6 that failed. Go ahead and roll your seer. This one
5d8
is going to be fail. This one is going to
That's
be...
shitty. 38 points of radiant damage.
Jesus Christ. They're almost all bloodied. There's like 3 more hit points. They all would have been bloodied. That's hysterical.
Did not even have health yet.
And then
Actually, this one's going to drop.
nice.
One in front. That I'm going to have this one fail. And then these final 2.
oh man, why did the
What-
2 in front of me have to fail? Because they're gonna take damage on their turn.
That's
Yeah.
fine. But they still don't get their turn though, and probably
Is
get
it-
their turn again.
Isn't it with Spike Growth they only take damage if they move?
I think so.
Oh, let me check. Okay.
I
So
think you're right,
they're
Tina.
saying
When the
still.
creature moves into or within the area. Okay, yeah. All right. If they stay still,
So they're just
they won't
standing
take
there
damage.
like in a stupor, so they're not going to be moving.
Quick question: what does fear do again? Do they just
They can't attack you. They have to move away from you.
Well, you, not the others,
Yeah,
but
me.
you. They're,
Well,
they're
me,
frightened of
yeah.
you. Now, do they get a fresh save at the end of their turn?
No.
It lasts for up to a minute, right?
It's
last
for
for a
1
minute
No.
unless they take
So
damage.
currently
They fit-
there is 1 left that succeeded because the other one died, even though he saved. And then there's a group of 5 in the background that lingered. So at this point, there's only 6 of them that are active.
Mm,
Father Jinx, Channel Divinity, I believe, is only 1 action, correct?
yeah. Okay,
So you got
now I'm going to
3
cast.
AP left.
How far away are that group over there?
They're pretty far because they don't activate unless they're within 30 feet of you. So they are 50 feet away.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Moonbeam on them. I have a 120 foot area.
Best you can do is
It's a 5 foot cone, so I just get to
Yeah.
hit one at a time, I guess.
yeah.
Wait,
you'll
do
get
I
the-
want to do that? No, I take that back. I thought I could hit all of them. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cast on myself, Spirit Guardians.
Okay. Ooh.
That's 15 foot radius, and there's like a swirling moon around me, and then there's a swirling broken up moon with a little
As
face on it
As soon as
screaming.
that comes into existence, that's going to hit
That's
1,
Yeah,
2,
that
3,
means
4,
you're
5,
gonna wake up.
6
It's okay.
zombies.
That's right.
All right. Well, it's
They're gonna
radiant
take-
damage, so
they're gonna take
it does a
3d8.
lot.
Yeah, 3d8 radiant damage.
Technically 68.
Well, 3d8.
Right. Technically 68
Yeah,
because
68.
they're vulnerable.
Yeah, 68. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
And what's the radius? 15 feet?
15 feet.
All right. That may not get the ones by Riel. Let me double check this.
I'll take 27 hit points of damage.
Yeah, we'll get that one. All right. So 27 hit points of damage. Actually, that is going to take out this one. It's gone.
And that's just and that's up for on concentration.
Yep, that's currently concentration. This one is bloodied, but no longer incapacitated. This one is bloodied and no longer incapacitated.
And that was 2, so I have 1 left. And I think I know I should probably. Should I do that one? All right, I have a choice. I can do another turn with the searing, or I could cast Blessing of the Blood Drenched Moon on Riel. I mean, not sorry, Riel, on Bludgeon, which gives him advantage on all his attacks.
Oh, that one is that a cantrip?
Nope, that would be my last channel divinity.
I mean, giving bludgeon advantage for is a concentration though.
No, he'll get it for Bludgeon Moon. Where's it at? It's for 10 minutes.
That's a pretty effective use of a channel divinity.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go ahead
what's
and
wrong
cast.
with that?
I'm gonna
You
cast
can be
that
roll
on
all
you.
those nat 20s.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast that on you, Bludgeon. You're gonna be now a Whirlwind of Death.
All right, turned on the
And-
holy halo, so we know he is blood drenched moon.
And that's
He's
it. I'm
got
done.
Advantage. All right, that'll finish Father Jinx's turn. Zatina, you are up. You are now close enough. It's going to cost you an AP to cast Mage Hand.
And I only have 3 AP this turn because I spent 1 on Silvery
Correct.
Barb's reaction. Okay.
You are correct.
Then I
What's this
will,
bigger?
and I have to do the chalice, the book,
There we go.
and
It's better.
the undead.
Correct. So
thing,
the chalice is 1 action
all
point.
uninterrupted.
Yep. The chalice is 1 AP. The dagger is 2 AP, and then reading
Okay.
the book is 4 AP.
Okay.
And that would mean that you're now technically, the minute you start, you'll be technically concentrating.
Okay. So, what do you guys think about me waiting till my next turn to cast,
To start the ceremony?
to cast Mage Hand and start the ceremony?
Quick question. The fear, can they not attack anyone or just not Father Jinx?
As long as they are incapacitated and frightened, they will not attack anybody. If they become no longer incapacitated and no longer frightened, then they can attack anyone.
Oh, yeah, go
Any
for it.
damage will stop them from being
Okay.
incapacitated. So don't do damage to the incapacitated ones.
Right. Because also, using a wand, is that 1 or 2 AP?
That's 1 AP.
Okay. Then I'm going to pull out the wand of magic missile
Okay.
and use all 3 of the charges I can use at once.
Each charge is a level up above normal magic missile. So each charge adds a level.
Okay. So that's a 3rd level magic missile.
Correct.
So
Which
of the ones that are surrounding people, the one next to Riel's incapacitated?
Correct.
Mhm. The two
ones
that are
ones
fighting.
by- The ones by
Lyra.
Bludgeon and Father Jinx and Lyra are not incapacitated, and they are
Okay.
considered very bloodied currently.
Okay. There's 5 of them, and they're all pretty. Beat
4
up?
of them are very bloodied. This one is almost bloodied.
Okay. Then I am going to take the one of the ones by Lyra and one of the ones by Father Jinx and split them 3 and 2.
Get the ones by Lyra.
Okay, the 2 by Lyra, split them 3 and 2.
You got it. Roll for damage.
So 7. 8, 9. So one of them gets 9 points of damage,
That's enough to kill that one.
and the other one gets 9 points of damage again.
That is enough to kill the other one. They both had 6 hit points left.
Okay. And then-
you still have 2 AP left.
And then I am going to Toll the Dead on the one in front of Father Jinx.
Okay.
Wisdom save DC 16.
That will fail.
That is 12 points of necrotic.
Which is 6 points. So he's still on his feet, but he'll take half damage. You have 1 AP left.
I am going to Mind Sliver the one that's not quite bloodied by Bludgeon.
Good choice.
Intelligence save.
Yep, that'll fail. So he's got a minus D4 on his next save. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, it's 5 points.
5 points of psychic damage. All right, I believe that finishes your turn.
Yes.
The undead are up. I'm going to start with this guy next to Bludgeon. Bludgeon, give me a dex save, if you would, please.
All right. Eleven.
11. You are now blinded, and you'll take 3 points of acid damage.
Remember, you take half damage. You're resistant to acid.
All right.
So you'll take 1 point of acid damage.
But I'm blind.
But you are currently blind. So the next 2 attacks are with advantage. That is a 16 and a 16.
Armor class of 17.
Both those will miss. 2 more. Well, I'm going to spend 2 AP to make these with advantage. No, those are all going to miss. All right. This one's going to wheel around. 2 attacks. As a 24 and a 19.
All right.
That is going to be 16 points of necrotic damage. And he's going to spend 2 AP for 2 regular attacks. Those are both going to miss. Final AP at disadvantage. Miss. And miss. This one is going to get, well, probably not smart enough to run away. Father Jinx, you've got 2 attacks coming at you.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 19 and a 13.
1 hits.
That is 8 points of necrotic damage. It's going to spend 2 AP and do it again. That is a 24 and a 22.
Hit.
That is going to be 5 and 6, 11 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Are you below half health yet?
Why does it matter or something? Or?
Well, I have a bloody
He
marker.
just wants to make you bloody.
No, I don't want to be bloody.
Okay.
Bludgeon
Well,
is
that's okay. Let me put that damage in. I'm sure it'll help.
Final AP.
Yeah, you can put me bloody. What's the other one?
Those will miss.
Okay.
That just lets other people know you're below half health.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then I'm technically.
All
Am I
right.
technically below? Well, yeah. I guess you could put me bloody.
That one wins.
Okay.
That one wins.
So
that one
I
wins.
gotta make some con saves real quick.
You need to make 3 concentration saves, 10 or higher, to maintain your concentration.
Okay. I get advantage on them because I have. Okay.
Warcaster.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nobody has moved close enough to these guys yet because Bludgeon stayed put,
15.
so they cannot activate yet.
Come on. Come on. 15. No, get out of the way.
Go ahead and roll for Spirit Guardian damage if you pass all your con saves.
God damn it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. And that's 3. Okay. All right. So.
This one failed his saving throw,
So I have
so
to do. Okay. So I gotta do. 30 points of damage.
yeah, that'll definitely get rid of this one. And no one else is in range. That'll finish the bad guy's turn. Top of the 3rd round. Lyra, you are up with Riel on deck.
Okay, so there's none near me anymore.
Nope.
Then I will. Let's see, what does my buckler say?
Is there a way that D&D Beyond rolls advantage, or you just have to roll twice?
If you have a proficiency in one of your skills,
Yeah.
it will roll with advantage.
Well, I was rolling my con saves. I had to roll. It didn't roll my advantage, so I had to roll.
Yeah, it
twice
doesn't.
on
Yeah,
it.
it doesn't always know.
Okay.
When
Well, if you're on D&D Beyond, if you right-click on it, you'll get the option to roll with advantage or disadvantage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Good
Don't
call.
right-click on anything though.
All right, Lyra, you got 4
I've
AP. What are you
never
doing?
looked at that. I've never right-clicked. That's cool.
Oh, I
Learn
see.
something new every
Oh, cool.
day.
Then you-
Plus, they have a
Um,
new rage activation option, so you can now
Sweet,
activate
okay,
rage
that's cool.
if you're a barbarian, and it'll calculate all the bonuses for rage for you.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I used to not do that.
Guess they're worth something.
Okay, I can move my moonbeam. Well, first I'm going to Druidcraft keepy uppy.
Okay.
So first AP keepy uppy.
Yep, that keeps
Second AP
Satina above
Keepy
the
uppy.
fray.
keepy uppy. Yes, I'm playing keepy uppy. Second AP is moving the moonbeam. Where is the closest one that is not?
The 2 that are in
Incapacitated.
base with bludgeon.
I would like to hit those 2.
Yep, you can put it right in between.
Yes.
That is con saves.
Yes.
One's a natural 20, so one passes, one fails. Which means one will take regular radiant, and the other one will take the vulnerable radiant.
Okay, the first radiant is 19.
Okay.
Well, the first roll is 19.
Yep.
The second
One that's
roll,
saved will take 19.
the second roll is 15.
So that's 34. So the bloodied one is now gone. And this
Hold on one
one
second.
is now bloody. Oh, she either got grandma aggro or kid aggro.
She's taken. They're leaving, and she's taking
Okay.
Sebastian.
Where's Lyra?
Okay,
flicking
so
us
that's
off?
two.
Yeah,
Two.
Italian style.
I have 2.
You have 2 AP left.
My finger is disappearing. Okay.
I know,
so I have 2
that's
AP left.
awesome. And the right one did too. The right one
It did. My index finger went up. I'm not trying to. Okay, so I'm like trying to keep track of my AP. 2. So now I have 2 more AP. I will.
Use dice.
I'm concentrating on Moonbeam, so I can't do that. So I will Starry Wisp the one that is next to Bludgeon. No, yeah, because that one is not that one, because that one's confused. The one next to Bludgeon. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to Starry Wisp that one.
Deck save, or is it ranged attack?
No, it's to hit. Ugh, which is a 16, so that does not hit.
Yep.
So I will Starry Wisp it again.
That's going to be a disadvantage. Yep.
I know. But that gives me chances for,
Gambler's
no, that does not hit.
Okay. That'll finish Lyra's turn. Riel, you are up with Bludgeon on deck.
I am going to try something. I am going to reach down, grab the lantern, and cast Shatter on the lantern.
Oh, clever man. That will fail.
Well, that was a waste.
What
Does
What'd
the
you roll?
lantern
Well, no. I said
Resist?
I Shatter has a con save, right?
Yes.
I failed my con save, so roll for damage.
Oh!
Yeah. The lantern has 5 hit points.
Yeah, that lantern's gone.
Yep. And you watch as the blue soul leaves and the body drops dead to the floor.
I'm just gonna call out, "Hey, ignore the zombies! Destroy the lanterns!" As I did cast.
Somebody picked up on a clue finally.
I just had a weird suspicion. All right, I wish I'd figured it out sooner before they kicked my ass. Because I am bloody, by the way.
Okay. Well, you're also red, so it's hard to tell one way or the other.
Yes, sir.
You kind of look like. Oh my god, that is so gross.
He looks like he's got ketchup on him.
He does.
I know, like
I do not have magic resist.
Shatter is a spell.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I am going to cast Chromatic Orb. What is range on this? 90 feet. Look to the far side of the room, the ones that aren't bloodied. I am going to target one of their lanterns, the closest one with Chromatic Orb.
All right. Is that a save or a roll to hit?
That is a roll to hit.
Now the lanterns are in armor class 20
oh fuck.
due to their size.
Ooh.
Bludgeon, we have a job for you.
Bludgeon, we have a job for you.
Oh shit. How many lanterns are there? As many as the zombies are?
Yep. So 5.
Or commanding them to drop the lantern isn't going to work, I have a feeling. I'm looking for a direct kind of target spell. I don't have very many.
You can always cast Shatter again.
Yeah, I can do that. All right, I want to get just within 60 feet of one, the closest one.
I mean, you could actually pick any of these targets.
I know,
Unless
but they're already almost all dead and stunned, so.
That's true. So 5, 10, 15, 20. To keep you out of 30 feet of range. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that'll definitely get you within 60 feet of these guys.
And I'm going to cast Shatter on the lantern again for a
right.
17 con save, actually.
That is going to fail. Another one. The lantern shatters. The body drops dead. The blue orb vanishes.
That is it for me.
Okay. That'll finish Riel's turn. Free action, I assume, to yell out the lantern hint. Bludgeon, you are up with Father Jinx on deck.
You know what you must do, Bludgeon.
So
Oh, yeah. By the way, you're no longer blind because it's the start of your new turn.
all right.
Okay. Maybe if you want to
All right,
stand.
he's just gonna swing at the zombie here because it's easier to hit.
Go for it. Yeah.
It's already almost dead.
Of course, Bludgeon's gonna pick the
28.
Yeah,
28 will hit. That would have hit the lantern too.
13 points.
Nice. 13 points. That one has 11 hit points left.
$25 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
11 points of damage.
Nice. That one will drop. The lantern will shatter, and the blue orb disappears up into the sky. You are currently not in base with anyone.
How's everybody doing on hit points wise?
Bad.
Yeah, bad?
Yeah, well, yeah, I was going to say, I think everybody's taken damage except for Lyra and Zatina.
Okay.
Bludgeon for at 1 point is going to do a second wind where he regains 1 die 10 plus 7.
Okay, go for it.
So 11 points.
You have 2 AP left.
Oh fuck, that'd be great. Oh.
We'll go to the closest one that's out of sorts and attack him.
All right. 1 AP to move into base.
Yeah.
You have 1 AP left.
Here goes the longsword.
Go for it. By the way, you have advantage on all your attack rolls.
That's right, 24 hits.
Yep, 24 will hit. Roll for damage.
11 points of damage.
Well, you got to roll to make sure you don't get your nat 20. That's just... Oh, wait.
Yeah, you
can
gotta roll
also
your advantage
also
just to
get-
make sure you don't get your nat 20. Yeah.
You can also get gambler's luck, so you always want to make sure you
Right.
roll twice.
That's better,
And-
27.
And don't forget, on even your actions, you can right-click and choose roll with advantage. It'll automatically roll 2 for you.
That's cool, man. Thanks for the heads up on that.
I'm surprised y'all didn't know that.
No,
All
There-
damage.
I mean,
I'm done.
you're a lot younger, and I would imagine Zatina's going to use that for Nomash because Nomash is a barbarian that smashes things a lot.
Oh.
So she's
Very good.
she's bipolar here. She's Zatina the wizard on Tuesday nights and Nomash the intelligent barbarian on Wednesday nights.
No match the
All
intelligent
points
barbarian.
of damage.
I'm intelligent now.
That's
Yeah.
not a very
No match of
high
intelligentsia.
bar to get over. That's a barbarian is very low.
You still have 20 feet of movement left over.
You know, I like to think that an intelligent barbarian is just one that can do like simple.
He'll stay on guard.
All right.
He can
Now,
chew gum and walk.
That was
She can count up to 20 now without having to
If he
take
has
off
his
her
if he
shoes.
has his shoes off, yeah. Right.
All right, that'll finish Bludgeon's turn. Father Jinx, you are up with Zatina on deck.
Okay, where am I at? Right there.
Right here.
I will move up with. I will move into base. Not base, but I'll move so where my 15-foot radius will hit the 2.
You will actually get these 3 if you
Okay.
move right there.
Okay, great. So
That
means
is 3 wisdom or con saves?
that
Dex.
is-
Dex.
No, see, it says. Oh wait, sorry. I'm not looking at that. Let me look at the other thing. Spirit, pardon me. Sorry. Wisdom save 16.
Wisdom. Okay. That is 3 fails. Go ahead and roll your damage twice.
All right. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. $33 points of damage.
Nice roll. They all 3 have 2 hit points left.
Okay. Then that's no. I don't have to do anything. It's just my concentration. So
Correct. So it's 1 AP to move, and you still have 3 AP left.
yeah. Oh wait, that is that a spell or a cantrip? Cantrip. 5-foot emanation from me. I didn't use all my movement yet, right?
No, you still have a little bit of movement left.
I'll move in between those two, so they're each within 5 feet of me.
Okay.
And con save 16, Word of Radiance.
Well, that's a fun spell. I like that spell.
Yeah.
That is 2 fails. Yeah, that will get
So
rid of
that'll
those
be
2.
2d6. Well, 4d6 would be the damage on that.
Yep. That's enough to kill them off. The lantern shatters, and
so I've
they
only
are.
used
I
my
believe you have
AP.
2 AP left.
3. Well, the first thing was just my my spirit guardians. Then I used
1 AP,
to
1
move,
AP, 1
and
AP
then
to
1
move,
AP.
1 AP for magic.
Yeah. Right.
So you got
then
2
I have
AP left.
2 AP left. Okay.
Yep.
I'll move to this guy. So I'll use my movement, and then
So 1 AP to move.
yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna move toward the guy there by no, the other way. That guy. I'm gonna get that guy right there.
Crap. There we go.
So he'll take the
Yep, that'll
Spirit
fail. That's
Guardian
a
damage.
natural 4. So go ahead and roll damage.
$39 points of damage.
Yeah, that'll definitely take him out of the picture. He only had 18 hit points left.
Okay.
I mean, technically, these 2 here, they have 21 hit points left. So you could move into base with them, and they'd have to make saves.
There we go. Let's do that. No,
Hey, Nomash, does this bring back any nostalgia for you? No,
A little bit.
Nomash has Gauntlets of Spirit Guardian. So she goes into her rage, activates her gauntlets, and she just tucks into battles. It's absolutely amazing. That is a 7 and a 12. Both those will fail.
Okay.
They each have 21 hit points left.
34 hit points of damage.
Yeah, they'll finish off these last 2 in that group. Let's see if I suckered you into 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet. I did. These guys
Fine.
are now active.
Fine. Have them move into base with me. I'll do my damage to them.
Rude.
Rude.
All right, that finishes Father Jinx's turn.
Yeah.
Zatina, you are up. Are you going to begin the ceremony yet?
Yes, I am going to cast Mage Hand, and then I'm going to use the chalice and read the book.
Chalice and dagger, correct?
Chalice and dagger, yeah.
So the mage hand's 1 AP, the chalice is 1 AP, and the dagger is 2 AP. So all 4 AP to start. You are now concentrating on the ceremony.
Okay.
All right, that will finish your turn as you concentrate on the ceremony. All of you can now see the ceremony is active. Zatina, go ahead and give me an intelligence saving throw, if you would, please.
Hey,
That's not ominous.
Hey, Bludgeon.
Yep.
Do you regain anything on a short rest?
No.
Just hit die.
Just hit die. You don't regain like your.
No powers.
No, damn it. Okay.
And I can do another second win and get a few more hit points, but I'm bloodied at this point.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
I rolled a 17.
17 will save. The psychic resonance of the ceremony. Take half of 16 points of psychic damage. And give me a concentration save of 10 or higher, if you would, please.
All right. Would my I get advantage to maintain concentration. So.
You do.
Ah, sweet. 16.
You're good. You're maintaining the ceremony. Top of... Oh, I'm sorry. No, the undead get to go. These guys are now active. This one's definitely going to go screeching into Father Jinx. He'll need to make a wisdom saving throw. That is a 14 minus 1 is a 13. So go ahead and roll radiant damage for the first one.
Okay. 31 points of damage.
He is bloodied.
And that's
He will-
radiant, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm rolling
Double it?
double.
He's rolling double
rolling-
dice.
I'm already double dicing.
He's going to use 2 AP to attack you with advantage. So first attack is going to be a 21.
Hit.
Second attack is going to be a 21 as well.
Okay.
5 plus 6, that's 11 points of necrotic damage. And his final AP is at disadvantage. That will miss. That will miss.
Okay.
They smell blood. Another one's going to come in.
Oh, fuck.
Wisdom save.
That's great.
That is going to fail. Go ahead and roll damage. This music is perfect for tonight.
25 points of damage.
I'm torn between techno dancing and 25 points. He is not
Yeah.
bloodied yet. Almost. He is going to spend 2 AP, take 2 attacks with advantage. Has a dirty 20 and a 24.
Mhm.
That is going to be 5 plus 6, 11 points of necrotic damage. Final AP at disadvantage. That's going to miss. I rolled an 18 and a 19. That's going to be 23 to hit. That's going to be 5 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, so I gotta roll some dice here.
Yep, for concentration. This guy is going to streak across over to Riel. He is going to take 2 attacks on Riel with advantage. He'll spend 2 AP. Dirty 20 and 16.
Oh, shit. Wrong one. Let's see.
On you, Riel, do those hit? You're muted.
Damage. Oh.
Yes, those both hit.
Okay. That is 8 plus 6. That's 14 points of necrotic damage.
I am now very bloodied.
All right. He is going to take his final AP at disadvantage. That will miss. And that will miss. That's almost double 13.
20.
So crazy. All right. One guy left. Tiefling for dinner. Yum, 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 yum.
Mm.
He'll come in. 2 attacks with advantage for 2 AP. That is a 21 to hit and a 16 to hit.
Both hit.
That is
Still
9
made
plus 6. That is 15 points of necrotic damage.
I am down.
So, since he has 1 AP left, he will begin to feed on you for his remaining AP. You have 2 death save failures as you take damage from him feeding on your corpse or your unconscious body.
God damn it.
That one went. I think that is everybody. Top of the 4th round. Lyra, you are up with Riel on deck for a death saving throw.
All right, I'm going to send my first Druidcraft. Keep her
Above.
up 1 AP.
Yeah, and concentrating on the ceremony. Like you watch as the dagger comes out and the chalice floats over to the bone devil and like cuts a piece of its bony flesh off into the chalice. The chalice is now radiating with magic. The dagger's radiating, and now Zatina's like old-fashioned style college studying. Her face is like buried in the ceremony book, but her voice is like booming out as she's, chanting the ritual.
Mm-hmm. Second AP, I'm going to move Moonbeam into base with those two that are eating Riel.
Okay. That is...
it's got 60 feet of movement, so I should be able to move around without hitting
Yep, you got
anyone.
There. Yep.
So it's a dex save.
Dex save.
No, sorry, it's con.
Con, that's what both. That's a 1 and a 7. Both of those will fail.
Okay, 3d10.
If it's radiant, you double the damage.
Yes. I didn't mean to turn that off.
I was like,
that is 11 and 17.
that is 28 points, 2 points away from them being bloodied.
All right, and then I'm sending. I don't know if I can do that at the same time. I need, because Cure Wounds is touch.
Correct.
But I don't think I can send my familiar over and touch him with 2.
No, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Basically your familiar is an extension of your spell casting, so it's fine.
Okay. Then I'm going to send my familiar over and Cure Wounds.
Unreal?
Unreal, yeah.
Okay. Spell slot or casting roll?
Spell slot.
Okay, go for it.
I still have spell slots, so I'm going to use them at this point.
Yep.
Okay. That is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 6, so it's 19.
Really?
Oh my god, I can't. 21, 24, 28. 28 points back.
Riel, you get 28 hit points back. You watch as Sebastian the monkey comes up and kind of pulls your mouth open. He jams his hand down into your throat, and then like EMP restarts your heart. And then you as you are back to being conscious, and it's a weird thing being brought back to consciousness as you could feel teeth and flesh being ripped off of your body.
Sorry. And that's my turn.
That'll finish Lyra's turn. Riel, you are up. Riel, at the beginning of your turn, I do need a dexterity saving throw, please. You're trying to avoid the gnashing teeth.
7.
7. You will take 8 points of piercing damage from the teeth. A nice big chunk of flesh, like rubber bands, up into his mouth.
Gross.
But you are conscious and prone.
I'm going to immediately cast Shatter on their lanterns.
Nice. 2 con save.
Mm-hmm.
They will both screech in anger. The lanterns shatter, and the blue orbs disappear up into the ceiling.
I'll stand back up.
Close.
The lanterns! I told you, shoot the lamb lanterns!
You still have half your movement, and you have 1 AP left.
Haven't even had a chance to shoot any lanterns.
Yeah, she's just back there hiding in her hedgerow.
I'm not hiding. I'm keeping her aloft. Support. I'm support today.
I'm gonna just back up.
I'm busy reading the Necronomicon.
You guys are down to the last 2 undead. That will finish Riel. Well, you still have 1 AP. You got a cantrip you want to throw out? Still 2 undead creatures in base with Father Jinx.
Yeah, I'll cast.
And I'm probably very bloodied at this point.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to cast a chromatic orb at one of the lanterns.
All right. Give me. It's a ranged attack, right?
Yep.
Roll it's armor class 20. Go for it.
Nat 20.
Oh, snap. That will get rid of. You know what? With that nat 20, I'm going to let you get rid of the unbloodied one.
Nice.
That will finish Riel's turn. Bludgeon, you are up with Father Jinx on deck. There is one undead figure left. Unfortunately, it is shrouded in spirit guardians, but they do not harm you if you pass through them.
Bludgeon will attack him. Head straight
One
at
AP
him.
to move into base.
Thank you, Bludgeon.
Go for it.
With advantage.
26 to hit.
26 will definitely hit. Roll for damage.
10 damage on the first one.
Nice.
Did you roll both dice to make sure you didn't roll a nat 20?
No.
Come on, man.
All right, here's the second. I'll do with right mouse. Is that what it is?
Correct.
Yeah, you right click it and it'll say advantage or disadvantage. You can click on
Yeah,
it.
if you right click on your action tab, it'll
Oh,
set
yeah.
an automatic advantage marker.
27.
Right?
7 damage.
Nice. He has got 13 hit points left.
Here goes the dagger. Advantage.
Oops, still hit him.
23 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
6 damage.
He has got 7 hit points left.
Here we go back to the longsword.
Yep, go for it. These are regular rolls this time.
Natural 20.
Oh, nat 20. Hell yeah.
You know what? This guy's only got 6 hit points left as you drop
Dropped him.
that one. Now, we're going to briefly remain in initiative, but we're going to go back
Woo!
the studio view because things are about to get a little bit more interesting. We're going to remain in initiative mostly because Zatina needs to use her entire turn now to finish reading the book.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me get there.
We can give her. Can we give her like help? Or
No, unfortunately, cannot help her with this because as soon as that final 24th zombie drops dead to the ground, shattering the lantern, you watch as 24 new lanterns appear.
oh no!
You then watch as the swirl of blue orbs up in the ceiling are beginning to drop down
No.
into the lanterns. You watch as the lanterns are slowly beginning to glow. They have not summoned the final 24 zombies yet. So Zatina, give me a final intelligence saving throw to try to remove the curse.
And that includes the zombies where the lanterns were destroyed.
So there's 48 apprentices. You guys killed the first 24.
Oh, gotcha.
These are
gotcha.
now the new 24 lanterns appearing as the other 24 undead are going to eventually rise to defend the Vespin Kolaris.
And I can't cast Malek Fortress on her.
Ooh.
You said-
Ooh, that's.
I mean, it is an intelligence saving throw for a wizard.
I got a 26.
Okay,
Oh,
you're
there we
good.
go. Okay.
Yeah, it was a DC 16, so you're good. You'll still take half damage, so you'll take
Okay.
half. You'll take half of 21 points of psychic damage, so that's
Ow.
10. And I need at least one more con save to maintain the end of the ceremony.
Can I cast healing on her, or she's just all alone?
This is her final initiative run.
Okay. Okay.
Then we'll be out of initiative once she's done with the ceremony.
Okay.
That is 12.
12.
Con save.
Yep, you're good. Bludgeon, because of your ability to understand your enemy, you now know that you have 5 minutes until these undead reappear with 24 new lanterns. There's 5 minutes. You guys watch as Zatina finishes the ceremony, And you watch as the Bone Devil inside the lightning cage shifts from the Bone Devil form and into the human form of Vespin Kolaris that you see there in the window. He is haggard. He has 1 hit point after the end of the curse is removed. However, he is still trapped inside the lightning cage. You will also notice that the summoning circle is beginning to activate.
What?
Shit.
Dispel magic.
I don't have any more. Are we still in initiative?
No, we're out of initiative. However, we've got 5 minutes on the counter before the more of the undead appear.
You said he's inside of a cage.
Yeah, he's still inside the lightning-bound cage that kept him trapped to the summoning circle. Now that he's no longer in his Bone Devil form, he's got 1 hit point. He looks very haggard, very obviously near death. The summoning circle is beginning to activate, and he's still trapped inside the cage.
Can I cast Vortex Warp and pull him out of it?
Ooh. It's a sealed lightning cage.
With 1 hit point.
Vortex Warp, that allows you, it's almost like reverse face step,
Misty.
right?
Yeah, it's like Misty Step almost. Except
However, he doesn't know if you're ally or enemy, so he's going to have to make a save. So
I'm going to cast innate sorcery. He has to make a 17 con save.
All right. He is a magic user, so he has advantage. That is a 16 con save. As the Vortex Warp wraps around his waist, pulls him out of both the lightning cage and the summoning circle. The summoning circle is now halfway lit up. The lanterns are now halfway lit up. You have 2.5.
That's.
What
I
do
don't
you
know.
want?
Should we?
Do we start breaking the lens again?
Can
Are we
I?
all crowded around each other?
Let's break the lanterns. But that doesn't stop the summoning circle.
Yeah, because you have an activating summoning
oh.
circle, and you have lanterns that are beginning to active.
I'll
I
take care
say
of this.
I
I'll
say
take
we
care
go.
of the summoning circle.
Say that
Okay.
again, Christina?
I'll take care of this. I will cast a 4th level Dispel Magic on the summoning circle.
All right, give me a D20.
All right.
You need to beat a 19 or higher. It is a 9th level spell that you're trying to dispel.
Guidance.
Can
You
I?
get your guidance
I
doesn't
don't
work.
know.
at 4th
Guidance
level.
is skills.
Yeah.
Can I do a
just get
prayer
my spell
healing?
modifier?
Yeah, use your spell modifier when you roll a D20.
Does
Okay.
prayer
Can I do
healing
a-
take 10 minutes?
No, it's
Okay.
casting time 10 minutes. Fuck. I was looking at duration. It says instantaneous. Fuck that. God dang it.
Sorry.
Thanks, Mrs.
Nope.
Know-it-all.
Hold on.
Nice.
Sorry.
Hold on.
What'd you
Bludgeoning
get, Tina?
9.
Yeah, that's not going
Blood-
to fail.
yells heroic inspiration. You got this. That means you get to re-roll once.
Oh, he gives you heroic speech. Nice.
Nice. Don't fuck this up.
Reroll.
Just don't blow it again.
No pressure.
12.
Oof. The circle's still active. You have less than a minute. What do you guys do?
I say we go.
It took 4 minutes.
You're out of initiative.
Riel's like took off his belt, like tightening it around his one arm that got mauled, that's bleeding everywhere. And it's like he's headed to the exit. He's just backing out.
Is there any other?
Well, you have the guy, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got the guy. Let's
the
get
guy.
the hell out of here.
Yeah, but
How about
this could be
ask-
summoning something else.
Vespin?
Yeah,
how-
we won't be here to see it. Awesome.
I have 2 more 3-level spells. I'm willing to use them to try and dispel
Mhm.
whatever it's summoning.
All right, go for it.
While she's
What?
doing that, we're kicking,
Let's ask.
smashing lanterns.
They're not here yet. They're not
Wait,
here
wait,
yet.
hold on, Bludgeon. Go ahead.
They can't occupy them if the lanterns aren't there.
Correct. So, Bludgeon, what were you saying?
Ask Vespin. Vespin, how can we get you out of here?
Ooh, you ask him? Give me a persuasion check, if you would, please, Bludgeon.
I have advantage in that. 14.
14. He's going to insight check you. You gather around me now.
Okay, we do that.
Yep.
Oh, you guys got to gather around him.
I undo my buckler.
Yeah,
undo
you
my
gather
buckler.
around him. You watch as he brings his hands out and around. You watch as a gravity well appears underneath, and you guys all fall. But as you fall into the gravity well, you watch as a massive pit fiend begins to erupt from the summoning circle, just as you guys fall into the
Okay.
gravity well. And with that, you guys are now currently floating in the astral sea
Wee!
Okay.
with Vespin Kolaris.
You can get us back from this, right?
Yes, I can. Unfortunately, I did not know where to take us. I don't know who you people are, and I don't understand what's going on, and I'm confused.
I'm gonna heal him.
Okay.
Your wounds.
Well,
Yeah, cure wounds.
Which is all like,
You don't want him to
"Maybe."
die.
Are you sure you want to heal him?
Wait a minute. If
Okay.
you said if I use a spell
9,
slot,
13 points
it
back.
doesn't max them. Okay. Is that just him?
Wait, does it? Just him, yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I
I'm
could
just
really
trying to
use
get
some
him
of
to
that
not
over
die.
here.
I mean,
Yeah, I know, but
At
to
which
get-
point,
y'all had more than one.
at which point, Vespin is healed by Lyra. He seems to calm down a bit. He seems to think that you guys do not immediately mean him harm, but he is confused. He's unsure as to what to do next, almost as if he's maybe befuddled or under some kind of enfeeblement effect after being removed from the curse. You get the feeling that he's both having memory issues and kind of he's able to cast spells of what he knew when he was cursed. So clearly he had a planar shift spell ready to go. So Tina, you recognize the spell that he just cast. You realize that this is a 20th level wizard. This is a wizard of extreme power and can cast very powerful spells. But he is befuddled, he is confused, and his memory seems to be broken currently.
I'm going to say, we have a safe place where we can explain, and I'm going to. Can I use message to project like a mental image of the Third Eye Apothecary?
Yeah, give me persuasion check with advantage because Lyra did heal him.
I'm going to do a mass
totally gonna do
healing.
that same thing. I was totally gonna do that same thing.
I'm going to do a mass healing. Everybody gets 13 hit points. back.
Okay, everyone gets 13 hit points back. What'd you get, Zatina, for persuasion?
Persuasion, 17.
I like it.
He will
Wait,
accept
persuasion, you get a D4.
for guidance.
Mhm.
I rolled a 14 on his insight, so you're pretty good. He will
Good, 'cause
accept
I
your
only rolled a
message.
1 on my D4.
He will accept your message. He understands what you're describing. Unfortunately, because of his condition, I still have to roll a D100.
He has a. Did you give him 13 hit points?
Yep.
Okay.
At which point, the space around all of you begins to fill with a kind of black gravity well yet again. You feel yourselves pulled into another gravity well, and you find yourselves back in the promenade, back
Okay.
in the apothecary. Eldira immediately jumps as you guys arrive. You can still hear the ruckus going on outside because Bird doesn't know you've been successful, and Bird is splashing the Cloudtop District with acid breath and breaking
I am-
Oh,
windows.
let her
sending-
have her fun.
Who has sending?
I'm gonna run outside and just like whistle real loud for.
Yeah, and it's really shrill, and it cascades across the promenade and in the direction of the Cloudtop. Before long, you hear the bells die down, and you feel a gentle kind of pressing on your shoulder, and Bird the Raven is back on your shoulder and just kind of winks at you. See, now I am good at doing some things.
I'll just look at him with a smile and just, damn good job, Bird. Damn good. See, that's why you probably came with me. You probably spelled the dragon on me, didn't you?
By the way, I figure, you see, telling truths, I think, is important for companionship and friendship. I just want to let you know, when you sleep, I poop in your mouth. And then he flies away.
That's nasty. That is a nasty bud you have.
I
don't know if he actually does that.
I don't think he does.
Vespin immediately sits down in a nearby overstuffed chair. Eldera brings him over some food and drink. She does have a rather confused look on her face. She kind of wanders over to the five of you, and Eldera goes, "Is that who I think it is?"
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. What?
Let's break him in gently.
Well, but so I didn't get a chance to tell you guys this before you left to go to the Cloudtop District. I had received some information from a friend of mine in Rexingtrum. Which one of you claimed to have spoken to Beauregard?
I'm the one who sent the message.
Beauregard's been missing for a while now,
I'm sorry.
along with a lot of her other companions. I think whoever you spoke to is imitating her. You might have spoke to somebody else. My understanding is that all the great heroes have vanished after the moon was destroyed.
I'm sorry.
But-
Who is Beauregard again?
The expositor of the Cobalt Soul.
But
So
scenting only
we
goes
may
to that
not-
person, right?
Yes, which means somebody true polymorphed into her. And the only person I know powerful enough to do that is the man sitting in our room, or Osmodeus.
Well, it's definitely Osmodeus. We just pulled this guy out of a damn circle.
Well, anyways, you do know that this guy's incredibly evil. And she holds open a book with the ramblings of a wizard that has destroyed the world 100 times over, and then closes the book.
I'll turn to him. It's like, you evil?
He
Really?
kind of looks up at you, and he's got a half piece of bacon hanging out of his mouth. Who are you, and why are you talking to me?
I'll just turn back to her. It's like, yeah, I don't think he's capable of evil right now. He's a little.
You used to be a bone devil because you tried to help the whatever the fuck their names are now.
The betrayer gods.
Yeah, and you returned to a bone devil, and I promised to release you from your curse of being a bone devil because the betrayer gods betrayed you, and now you're back to normal. So I'd like it if you'd show a little bit of respect.
Give me a persuasion check, a regular persuasion check, because he's looking at you like, who brought this cat in from the alley?
Yeah, fuck him too. What do I need to do?
Guidance.
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Yep.
Persuasion.
Oh, we just
Oh
brought.
man, awesome.
we just-
7
we just-
plus a D4.
We brought in our own BBEG.
9.
Yeah,
Right?
but he owes us a favor.
He kind of scowls at Father Jinx as if to be confused and not really clear on what he's talking about, shrugs his shoulders and kind of ignores you and goes back to eating.
I'm going to sit down and be like, we didn't exactly have time for introductions. My name's Zatina.
You're a magic user. I sense your magic.
Yes. What is the last thing you remember?
The last thing I remember is conducting magic on a broomstone column for the city of Aor. After that, it's quite fuzzy. How is Aor doing? How's the world doing? I imagine it's doing quite well.
You're gonna want to remain seated.
What do you mean? Why are you
So-
coddling me like a child? I am Vespin Kolaris, the greatest wizard that's ever lived. Why am I in this place? Why am I not in my tower? Where's my city? Where's my tower? What is going on here?
And I'm gonna. How long ago was Calamity 3,000?
900 and something years ago.
Yeah, like a little
Almost
over
1,000 years ago.
Yeah, almost 1,000 years ago. Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, Aor went out of existence with Calamity over 1,000 years ago.
That, give me a persuasion check because he's insight checking you.
Guidance.
$24.
24. I need everybody to give me wisdom saving throws, please.
Damn it.
Great. Yeah, we brought out our own BB.
Can I cast Intellect Fortress on myself, or is that too late?
God damn it.
It's a little too late.
13.
8.
16.
You said saving throws?
Yeah, his spell DC is a 24
Yeah.
4.
great.
No.
for detect
No,
thought.
I still only got a 22.
So what is it?
Huh.
What happens? We're dead?
So he seems confused. A little bit of drool is now coming out of the left corner of his mouth. His eyes are blown out, and he doesn't believe Satina is telling the truth, although he doesn't believe she's lying either. He's confused. You feel these tendrils of energy all penetrate your minds, and you feel as if he's reading the entire life of your memories. And as he's reading and absorbing all that information, he collapses onto the ground in a fetal position and starts blubbering and drooling out of his mouth as he has gone into kind of a comatose situation.
Let's cut his head off.
And he seems to be talking to himself.
Let's cut his head off.
Replace it with Vecna's head.
Let's feed him to the
No, I mean, we could always bring him back if.
No.
He's a
We can put
20
him in
level
the-
evil magic user.
Wait.
This
So
is our chance.
Yeah, we could put him in the portable hole.
no.
No.
No, I
It's
agree
your-
with Satina on this one. I think Mr. Fella here needs a little more help than anything else.
How do we put him in stasis? Does anyone have something that'll put him in stasis?
Yeah, your mimic.
I don't think that puts him in stasis.
He'll digest them.
Let's put a nice chain around his ankle.
But it's a slow digestion.
I don't think
No,
a chain would
pacify
stop
monster.
the magic. I don't think a chain would stop this wizard here. I
You
don't
guys
think
watch as
anything-
Eldera walks over to him, kind of helps him back to his feet and puts him back in the chair.
Cut his
And-
tongue and his hands off.
You watch as Eldera casts calm emotions on him and hands him one of the special apothecary teas. She kind of gives all of you, like, Eldera is really good at the evil eye. She's also really good at the stink eye. She kind of like does it both as you guys are wondering what part of his body to use next, or whether or
No.
not to throw him in a mimic, whether or not to throw him in
You
a
just said he was
portal.
evil. Now
No,
she's giving him a
I know I
drink.
said that, but
We're not doing it
clearly-
where he can hear us.
clearly clearly we have an opportunity here to allow his memory to heal the way we want his memory to heal. Remember, the whole point of bringing him back, well, I think Osmodeus might be looking for him too.
And
We should hide him.
yeah, he made a really evil choice, but that doesn't mean he's gonna make it again.
Well, but his memory is before the evil choice. It was when he was, I think, when he was infusing brimstone into Aor, which is long before Calamity.
Perfect.
What
Right.
is Aor?
Aor was one of 3 floating cities that used to
Wow.
roam the
Aor.
or what you now know to be the Dwendalian Empire, pre-Dwendalian Empire. These were great citadels. Well, technically, they were massive cities that floated all across Exandria at the height of the Age of Arcanum. Very powerful time of arcane magic.
All right. Well, we'll leave it to you and your potions, and we're all going to go sleep.
Any way we can hide them from scrying or searching from Asmodeus?
Yeah.
Well,
I was working on
I
that,
don't-
but
I don't think any of us are strong enough to do that.
What
I mean,
time
we are.
is it?
I think you guys went up to the Cloudtop District an hour before sunset.
Okay.
You know, he might have spies out that are like normal people walking around again.
Right.
I mean, I think maybe. I mean, if anyone's gonna protect him, it's gonna be himself. I mean, this dude can
He's
cast
just
powerful
wandering around.
magic. I don't think there's anything that we can do to help him. He's got to need to help himself.
This
well, he's
guy's
going to need to know what's
He
going
needs-
on and
he needs
who's
guidance.
in play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I think about that summoning circle and try and figure out because you said a pit fiend came out.
Yeah.
Like, was it a specific pit fiend or
Give me either history or religion check.
I need to go see somebody about a thing.
Yes, yes. Go talk to your little
I rolled a
rapscallion alley
1.
buddies.
What'd you get?
Well, I do, but I
One.
want to be powerful.
A one?
To do it.
I rolled a 1.
Yeah, it was so fast, and you're not really sure, but yeah, unsure.
Hopefully it's as trapped as the Bone Devil was.
Maybe.
I don't-
We didn't dispel the lightning cage.
Well, no, the bone devil didn't come up in the lightning cage. It came up in the portal that he made.
No. I was saying the pit fiend was summoned where the Bone Devil was.
Was he?
In the
Yeah.
lightning
Yeah.
cage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's as stuck as the Bone Devil was.
Well, the pit fiend that was erupting through the summoning circle was 40 feet tall and 25 feet around, and the summoning circle was 25 feet around. So it was pretty massive. I mean, you guys could probably put together. It was probably something Asmodeus sent to retrieve Vespin Kolaris.
Oh, if
Shit. So
our
this thing's
plan
gonna come
works.
smashing through our front fucking door looking for this guy.
Not
Well,
you know what?
necessarily.
I haven't heard
We didn't
anything
leave
come
a
crashing down the
sentinel.
street yet.
Ah, let's go back to like Dragonland. Let's go us back to Dragonland.
Time's slower there. People are
Yeah.
happy.
All right.
I don't know if they'll be happy that
They
we
can
brought
help us with the
this
magic
thing
use
first.
to like help
Well,
us with
well
the
technically,
spots.
it's faster there, not slower. It slows down
True.
here when we go there.
Correct.
Yeah.
Whatever. We don't care.
No, you
I don't care
don't.
what
We-
happens
we
to
do
this place
care.
now.
Let's
We do
get
care.
out of here. Let's go back to the
Does
plane
any-
of dragons.
in the city.
Everybody you know has betrayed you.
Magic
So why would
skill.
you want to keep this place around?
Sorry, go ahead, Bludgeon.
Can we bring in any assistance to hide him?
What about
I
Leth?
mean,
Would she help us?
there's Lethwin, there's the Master of Law, there's the General. Lethwin, the Master of Law, and the General now make up 3 of the 5 council seats. The other 2 seats are still open.
And then we have to admit
Well,
to them
remember,
what we did.
we didn't tell them we were doing this.
Yes.
Yeah.
They
I
are
got an
currently
idea,
picking up
so I
the
gotta go
pieces
see
of the
that
Cloudtop
kobold.
District.
Unfortunately, I have to leave, even though I'm all fucked up, to go see that kobold because I might have a way to keep him from being seen.
Okay.
All right.
You watch as Father
Um,
Jinx heads out into the busy nighttime streets as it is now nighttime outside.
I'm gonna sit down with. I'm gonna stay down with
Vespin?
Vespin, so
Yeah.
kind of keep an eye on him and he read my mind. I'm sure he has questions.
Can he answer questions yet, or is he just still eating soup?
Well, with the tea and the calm emotions, he seems to be returning to a semblance of normalcy.
Okay. I'll ask him if he knew my family at the Battle of the Barbed Field, or was he gone before that?
He would have been his
Now, he's thinking
timeline.
about
His timeline intersects with your timeline. Give me a persuasion check, if you would, please, Bludgeon.
10.
He does not seem willing to discuss it with you. He looks at you. You mention your family and the barbed fields and Islara, and there's a hesitation, and then he seems to just kind of ignore your question.
This guy needs to die.
That's a good sign.
Great.
If you want, you can insight check that, Bludgeon.
We just healed the guy who's going to kill us.
Yep.
Because that's how Jason does things.
What'd you get? You get the feeling that he might know who you are.
Oh.
And that might be why he's holding back.
I'm gonna say, do you have any? I'm sure you have questions.
I think the only question I have for you is, where are my 3 daughters?
You daughter.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Aha!
I
I didn't do anything.
I didn't touch him. Yeah.
I'm gonna because I don't think any of the books we've read about says you had children. He had children, right?
Not that you recall.
I said I don't.
Wait a minute.
I don't.
You're not there,
Jinx?
Father Jinx. You took
Oh
off.
shit. Okay, yeah. Never mind.
I'm gonna say I don't remember reading that you had children in any of the history books.
It was a family that I kept secret. I owned an estate near Vasselheim. My 3 daughters, a redhead, a black-haired woman, and a blonde. They were medallions of mine with their mother. I kept them safe and hidden away as long as I could. But if you're telling me this has been 1,000 years since I've been here, I can only imagine they must have passed on by now.
I would assume.
I guess
Bludgeon will sketch out their 3 symbols. And then with the
That is the mark of my daughters, the moon, the life tree, and the wolf. They were druids. I was always fascinated by nature magic, mostly because it's so incredibly weak and useless as a magic, in my opinion. But my 3 daughters felt that they wanted to follow in the steps of their mothers, so I did not discourage it. And I took it as an opportunity to learn from their dedication to the Wild Mother. The one that
the Wild Mother's awesome. Just
the one that harbored relations with the wolves. She could speak with wolves and command them and operate them in packs, and she had earned their trust. Her name was Wenzel.
Wenzel.
do we remember anyone named that in history?
No.
Okay.
My second daughter, the one with the black hair and the rising of the moon, she had a knack for mastery of nature magic that dealt with the moon specifically, controlling the nature related to the moon and such. She was, her name was Janine.
Janine.
And then my final daughter, Elizabeth, he had a knack with physical nature, trees and plants and such things. Their mother went by the name of Nastasia. Countess Nastasia, as she had a hereditary title to the state and was bound by loyalty and blood to Vasselheim. Her divine magic, well, intrigued me as well. I've never understood why people involve themselves in such weak and insecure and very impotent magics. Maybe the whole dalliance was just an experiment for me to understand magic. Are you sure that it's been 1,000 years?
Quite sure.
And where am I now? I do not recognize the sounds and smells of this place.
A city called Amon.
Amon, that did not exist during my time.
Yeah. A lot can grow in 1,000 years.
Vasselheim, is it still a city
Vasselheim
that
is-
exists?
Yes. It still exists.
Huh.
The moon just blew up, though.
I mean, he looks at you with a sense of like, what the fuck? And he gets up and he like walks over to the window and he stares up at the now darkened sky, sees the shattered debris field of Ruidus, and then the small blue-white moon of Kathia. Does that mean Predathos is free?
So here's Predathos, a group of heroes, specifically a person,
Imogen.
Imogen, made a deal with Predathos. The gods either took mortal form or fled the mortal plane. And
He watches, he immediately closes his eyes and he mumbles to himself, I cannot find this Imogen anywhere.
that's the thing. When the moon blew up, all of the notable heroes have disappeared. And
His eyes open back up. Do we know where they went? I would like to talk to them.
no, but we have a suspect, and you're not gonna like it.
Who's your suspect?
The one,
Well, the only
the one god who didn't take the deal was Asmodeus.
Asmodeus. Why is that name so familiar
He-
to me? Almost as
he's
if I
himself.
know who he is personally.
He
Why is that
was
familiar?
he basically was. He's one of the betrayer gods. He basically led the calamity that caused the destruction of Aor.
And the calamity was caused by what?
Well, someone opened the door for him to come in.
Who?
You did.
One eye gets like blown out, the other eye shrinks. He seems, at that exact moment, Zatina, you get the feeling that a flood of memories are now coming back to him at that moment. Father Jinx, you are out in the streets. Who are you looking for? Your kobold contact? Okay. Give me investigation as you begin to search around the dives and alleyways, casinos, and gin joints everywhere.
Dirty 20.
30-20. You actually run across him near an alley casino. It's also a spice bar, so there's lots of smoking and eating of spice, a lot of gambling in the alley. It's like a kind of half-open den. You find the kobold sitting at a table talking to someone in very resplendent clothing, long gray hair, and a watery textured skin. It looks like he's talking to a water genasi. And it's an older person, slightly over the age of maybe 50 or 60. There is also a tiefling woman sitting next to him of red skin. She is also dressed very kind of to the nines. And they seem to be talking to the kobold with a great deal of like animated conversation, at which point the kobold looks over to see you at the edge of the alley and and waves you over to the table.
All right. I'll go.
Oh, yes. You know what? Allow me to introduce the person that you were contacted by. Father Jinx, this here is Ruby of the Sea and the gentleman. Now that you've made your acquaintances, I will make my leave. Goodbye. And he gets up and kind of like grabs his stack of coins off the table and disappears out into the alleyways and into the crowd. The gentleman kind of eyeballs the kobold as he leaves, and the gentleman looks up at you. I believe you were the person that contacted me, correct?
That's correct.
You are in need of items, I believe.
It would help me out. Help us out, actually.
He pushes a mahogany box over in front of you. Well, I just so happen to have 6 of these lying around. I can't give them to you for free. What can you offer me in exchange?
Oh, they're not for free. I know that. I've done plenty of work for you already. I think I'm owed these. Sorry.
Well, actually, the Myriad is only just now moving into the city. The people that you worked with are, how shall we say, persona non grata. I will be taking over things personally here in Amman. And now the things, and he points up, and darling, if you would please. And the ruby creates an illusion of the red moon exploding.
Mm-hmm.
Now that things have changed, I think I would like to strike a bargain with you. Father Jinx is your name, correct?
That is correct.
You have people that you can trust?
Yes, I do.
The ruby looks over at the gentleman. As not only does he have people he can trust, my dear, my understanding is him and his friends have taken up in the old, how shall we say, smuggling headquarters of the organization that you are now in charge of. He raises an eyebrow. So it would seem. Are you a smuggler, Father Jinx?
I've done many things, including smuggling.
He leans in. He says, well, you work for me now. And he pushes the box in front of you. From time to time, I may call upon you for requirements, things to do. These devices I give you, well, they're limited but helpful, I think. They are amulets of mind shielding. While they won't protect you from scry, they'll make sure that if you're stupid enough to get caught and they try to detect your thoughts or read your mind, you will not give away who I am.
All right. I'll
Now,
put one on immediately then.
you put it on and you just look at the charm and he just smiles at you. It's very rare to interact with the smart tabaxi. They're usually drunk or worried about their fur. Anyways, I'd be interested in knowing who your friends are and what your business will be like as you, well, let's just say the time for profiteering is nigh, and we are going to make this city bend the knee. My lovely wife here will be running for one of the council seats. Job number 1, Father Jinx. Make sure she wins.
Okay.
Job number 2. 10% of what you collect in your smuggling tithe is mine. That allows you to operate in business. It allows you to operate without any interference, whether it be legal or illegal interference. You're free to do what you want to earn the other 90%, but 10% of whatever you earn must fill the coffer. Do you understand?
10% of what I earn, right?
What you and your friends earn.
Okay. All right.
Excellent try. You are quite the smooth individual. And the ruby leans in. Oh, he's quite handsome, too. I've always wanted a pet cat. There, he's a sentient beast. No. Anyways.
She can pet that cat.
As long as she pets me in the right spot.
Mm-hmm.
The gentleman goes, and third and final, I have an interest in somebody that goes by the name of Vespin Kolaris. And I would appreciate if you are lucky enough to find information on this person, that you will send it my way. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, well, you're not looking for Asmodeus or anybody, are you? Just asking.
Oh, not particularly, but such a fancy name to bring up in such a informal conversation. Why do you bring that name up?
Because he's working in the city here.
Oh, Asmodeus is getting clever, my dear. He is getting bold. He is making his moves. Excellent, excellent. I've always wanted to kill a betrayer god. Would seem I can finally check that off my list. Well, Father Jinx, pleasure to meet you. You watch as he reaches into his pocket. He pulls out a small charm that he throws up into the air. It turns into a wooden door. It opens. A cavalcade of gambling and people laughing and drinking exits the door. He grabs his wife by the hand. We'll be in contact. And they disappear into the door. The door slams and is gone.
All right. I go back. So I want to kill that kobold, man. I thought he was pulling my shit because he's like, I don't know who you are. And I'm like, so who's the kobold talking to? But okay, everything's cool now. All right, I go back.
Yeah, the kobold's like, okay, the gentleman's your problem now.
Yeah, right. I'm out of here. Yeah, asshole. Okay. He'll still get his.
By the time you get back, they're all kind of wordly staring at Zatina. They're all gathered in another room. And Zatina's like, I think he just got all of his memories back.
Master Kolaris?
He is catatonic, standing on his feet. You get the feeling that he is currently astral projecting.
Oh.
Great.
I think he went for a mental walk.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's good or bad.
well, there's not a lot we can do about it right now.
Lantern of Reveal.
What's that gonna do?
See if
It
he's
shows-
watching us.
It shows magical. Well, no, astral projection means that his physical form is inert and his celestial form, his magic form, is somewhere else, either on another plane of existence or somewhere else on the material plane.
Yeah, I want to make sure he's not, astral projecting and like watching us.
He would be physically standing next to you. It's not like Scry. It doesn't work the same way. You would actually see him in the room.
Okay.
He would just be very translucent and all magic-y looking.
Okay.
Like Obi-Wan and he died.
Yeah.
And
Right.
I'm gonna be like, well, as soon as Gilmore's opens up, we should go see if he has a amulet of non-detection for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I'll stay up and watch him. You guys took most of the brunt of the battle. Why don't you guys go get some rest? I'll shriek if I need you.
Maybe we don't want to leave anyone alone.
I brought some gifts for you.
You guys all are now in possession of it could either be a ring, an amulet, whatever you choose in the inventory, but you now have something of mind shielding, whatever you
I know
find.
there's a ring of mind shielding.
There is.
Hey, it's Jinx.
Jinx, where'd you get these?
Jinxie cat, Jinxie cat.
You disappear
what,
out the door and then come back with a bunch of magical items?
Yeah. Well, I got a proposition for y'all too.
What's that?
Well, yeah, I work for some very powerful individuals. One of them's name's the Gentleman, and
Is that ringing any bells for any of us?
Anybody is free to make a history check.
I'm like a charlatan, so would I?
Real won't. He ain't from this place. You don't know shit.
Guidance. Real ain't.
Well, Real's like, I don't. Gentleman is the opposite of a gentlewoman. I don't know what to tell you.
I got a 17.
17. You
23.
definitely know who. Zatina, you know who he is. Lyra, you know who he is.
I'm gonna kind of look at Father Jinx and I'm like, what exactly kind of a cleric are you?
I'm a moon cleric. Doesn't mean I can't be part of a thieves guild,
on.
but you know.
My question is, who calls themselves a gentleman?
No, he's the
well,
gentleman.
The
articles
He's
support.
the gentleman, not a gentleman.
That's not much of a. That's not much of a name. That's more of a.
I have to say he's probably the exact opposite of what
That's
you
like
know,
a,
the
who
dictionary
names
term
themselves
of a gentleman is.
who names themselves after an adjective?
That's right.
Exactly.
Well, this one is.
I don't know, but
He's not.
I do know he was probably he was like a pirate lord or something back in the day, right?
Yeah, you would know that originally he was a pirate lord of Darktow, who eventually went out on his own and he settled in Rexentrum. He was involved with some particular heroes for a period of time. He was estranged from the Ruby of the Sea. There are rumors that Jester was his daughter, although they're still technically rumors, never really confirmed. Him and his wife reconciled, and she's been with him ever since, traveling all over Exandria, taking care of business, so to speak. He's mostly famously known for what's called the Gentleman's Casino, which is a magical displacement that can travel anywhere in Exandria by merely invoking a magical door. And no one ever truly knows when it appears or disappears.
This ring of mind shielding would have been nice an hour ago.
Yeah.
Well,
So
yeah.
what you're telling me is that the gentleman is just a glorified fence.
Well,
That was
He
telling me-
gave these to us out of the goodness of his heart? Or did
Yeah,
you
Oh,
buy
that-
them?
no,
that
absolutely not.
we owe him, but you know, I took it upon
We
myself. to
owe
kinda
what
get
do
the-
we
the
owe
royal
him?
we?
Well, that's what I need
We-
to talk to you about.
I don't think we owe him anything. What kind of
Well,
bargain you make with him?
Hear me out now.
Let's try to rob
It's a
this
two-way street. We just don't,
casino.
we're not going to get proverbially bent over on this, but
Are we sure?
yes. So what happened was when you all started messing around with the local thieves guild and some of them started dying off and all, other thieves guilds, including the Gentlemen's Thieves Guild, saw a vacuum forming in no thieves guild in the city. So they became very interested in this city and what it had to offer. And they contacted me to find out who the new thieves guild was that was killing everybody. And
We
I had
ain't a
to,
thieves guild though.
yeah, I had to explain to him.
I mean,
because he's like, first of all, he said, you need to go
No, you
find
might
this-
be. I ain't part of that. Don't drag me down into your muck.
Yeah.
Let's
So
talk
he
about
wanted
casino.
me to find y'all and kill you, but I'll put you on the spot. But I didn't want to do that because after I got to know you, I figured you guys are not a thieves guild.
No.
I mean, you're dangerous, but you're no thieves guild. But I mean, do we
You're
do a little
dangerous.
thieving things here and there? Yeah, you do. But we're not a thieves guild, so I had to tell them they're very powerful, but they're not a thieves guild. So now he's here, and he's going to establish the thieves guild here in the city. And for 10% of what we make, we fall under his protection, and we can do whatever the hell we want in the city.
How about we give him nothing and he
and
fucks off?
and
You got a couch with that would fit him.
and we'll have somebody on the city council we can talk to, which will be his wife, Ruby.
Don't we
After I
already have
help
3
get her
people on the
elected.
council?
Huh?
Yeah, we have people on the council already.
Not what she's going to be able to do for us, but you know, it's nice to have as many people as you want. Now, You could. I don't care. You can take it or leave it. I'm just saying that that's what
Give them all
he's
your
offering.
money, not taking my share.
That's whatever you want to do. Like I said, I can't stop you from doing what you want to do.
I think we're gonna
I
have to
don't think
pick
he
our
likes to
battles
take
here.
no for an answer, but that's all right.
That's all right. We'll just feed him to the mimic.
I
Right.
think we're gonna have to start picking our battles here. Because we kind of already pissed off a betrayer god.
Oh, can't get worse than that.
And so
Please
I
do
think
not
we're gonna
jinx
have to.
this.
I think we're gonna have to prioritize the fights we're gonna have here because we can't fight everyone.
We need to come down on these guys like Asmodeus.
Well, I would like. I'd like to
I do
point
not
out.
want to be compared to Asmodeus ever, please, Bludgeon.
Well, when I did mention Asmodeus to him, he was very interested in, going to blows with him. If I put it mildly. So, the gentleman, of this plane. I don't know if he is. I don't know what he's become, but it's something very, very powerful. The magic he uses around me is very, very powerful.
But here's the real question: does he have a black dragon? I don't think so.
Well,
Yeah,
I think
well-
the real question is, do we have a black dragon?
Sure we do.
Or does the black dragon have us? I don't know.
We could be.
I mean, a
intense. You'll never
bird
know.
that shits in your mouth
I
isn't
mean,
exactly mean.
at this point, I think he's like Charizard from the original Pokemon series. He doesn't really listen to Ash,
Right,
except for when
right.
it suits him.
Well, you get the feeling that Bird said that to Riel mostly just to make Riel feel uncomfortable and probably lose a couple nights sleep to see if he actually does that or not.
Yeah.
Like this bird is like pretty chaotic. He is pretty chaotic.
Well, honestly, I don't really care if y'all decide to do business with this gentleman. I personally do not care. That's up to y'all if y'all want to do that. I'm just here for the ride.
Not
Probably
have choice.
pick this up in the morning when we're all a little more fit.
Yeah, sleep on it. I'll probably be dead if you don't agree, but don't let that hold you back.
Oh, in that
Do what you
case,
wanna
yeah,
do.
fuck the gentleman, man. Easily.
I'll have to roll a new character.
Don't tempt us, Jinx. Don't tempt us.
I know,
With
right?
that, you guys settle into a meal, a rest, all the while as you eat and get ready for that sleep.
Before you say anything, I did not put the ring he gave me on.
Fair enough. Vespin Kolaris is still in his astral projection phase. Even when you
watching.
guys go to sleep, he is still
Oh,
standing there.
We watch him.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to move him
We're,
upstairs, make it easier to watch him?
Yeah, he's probably easy to move upstairs.
Yeah. I mean, Bludgeon
Yeah.
picks him up like he's just a paper bag full of crinkled Kleenex and easily carries him upstairs.
I'll put
Leave a
those
note
necklaces
for
on
his
over
astral
there.
projected self. You're upstairs. Your body's upstairs.
With that, you guys begin your long rest. We're going to finish there tonight, as that's a good spot to finish. Go ahead and linger so we can talk about the schedule. Everyone else, thank you for watching. Be safe, be kind, and don't forget to play a game. It's a lot of fun, I assure you. Good night, everybody.